And good evening and welcome to Anita, Iowa, where tonight it's a doubleheader basketball game between ACGC, the ACGC Chargers, and the Cougars of Cam. How you doing, everybody? And welcome to our coverage of the high school basketball season here on KSOM. Chris Varney along with you as we are ready to rock and roll for a non-conference doubleheader here tonight between two area teams. Should be an entertaining night. Tonight, the Cam Cougars come in with a record of 6-6 on the season on the girls' side, and this team is not afraid of playing tough competition. They had won 5 of their last 6 games, but then ran into a very good Coon Rapids Bayer team on Friday, but they played them tough, losing 44-37. They were in the ball game, 6 of 14 from three-point land. They only had a few more turnovers than Coon Rapids Bayer, 24-19. The edge went to the Crusaders, so not a huge advantage. They were outshot a little bit, 43-36%. Maddie Richter had 17, but nobody else in double figures for the Cougars. Ada Hansen added 9. So it was just, they were just like minute things, little things here and there that didn't go their way in that loss to the Crusaders. They'll face a Charger team that is stout. ACGC is 10-1. Their only loss to Des Moines Christian earlier this month on January 7th by 13, a surprising defeat. But they're coming off a win over Earlham on Friday night, and head coach Brad Badler says they didn't really play as well as they would like to. They trailed 31-24 at the halftime, but they outscored the Cardinals 16-4 in the fourth quarter to rally to the victory. Both of these teams press, so this could be more of a track meet than a basketball game here tonight. Both these teams rely on a Richter. Maddie Richter leads Cam in scoring. It's Cam Richter who leads ACGC in scoring. No relation. And these two girls are very talented, but it will be how the defense creates opportunities for the offense that could be the difference here in tonight's ball game. Coming up, we have our Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches Show. We'll hear from both head coaches, Brad Badler for ACGC and Joe Wallum for Cam. That's all coming up in 1 minute here on KSOM.
Remembering whether it's a home or...
Make sure you're getting the best coverage for you at the most competitive rate. Hi, this is Nick Carnes with Brocker Carnes & Carnes. We are an independent insurance agency that offers coverage for your home, auto, life, farm, and everything in between. But mostly we are here to help. As an independent agency, we can shop around for the best rates and coverages from multiple companies. Stop by one of our offices or go to brockercarnes.com for a quote on your insurance. Let Brocker Carnes & Carnes help you get the best coverage at a competitive rate.
3H Customs has everything any farmer needs to be successful, and that's not an exaggeration. We offer soil sampling, crop scouting, and spraying. We also offer precision planting products, Midwest seed genetics, and nature's fertilizers. Don't forget fertilizers and anhydrous also. 3H Customs has everything the Iowa farmer needs, and we dedicate ourselves to helping each farmer be successful. For more information on how you can build that successful operation, call 249-2429 or visit 3hcustoms.com. 3H Customs, customizing your farming resources to fit your needs.
A proud sponsor of CAM Athletics and the communities we serve.
We're back here on KSOM. It's our Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches Show as we get ready for tonight's doubleheader between Cam and ACGC. Joining us now is the head basketball coach for the Cam girls basketball team, the Cougars, Joe Wallum. Coach, how are you feeling about your team coming into this matchup against the Chargers?
Well, you know, I'm pleasantly surprised and pleased with our growth we've had. You know, we knew it was going to be maybe a tough year, but our girls' attitudes and efforts have just been fantastic, and we're continuing to see growth, and you know, hopefully that can result and we can find a way to win some games and get this thing going, and hopefully, you know, playing our best basketball as we head into regional play.
Well, yeah, and you're in the middle of a stretch of a brutal schedule here with Coon Rapids Bayer tonight, Chargers, Woodbine coming up tomorrow, Riverside later in the week. I mean, these are some tough teams. You know, what's the thought process of trying to survive this stretch here?
Well, you know, the first thing I need to do is talk with the AD and have a check with him about that scheduling. But knowing who that guy is, he won't listen. But, you know, it is a tough stretch. But, you know, that's what we need to do. We need to challenge ourselves, and, you know, hopefully we can find a way to win a few of these games and, you know, really get our girls excited like you said, get this thing going. We can be playing our best basketball here at the end of January, end of February, and seeing where we can take this thing.
What areas do you feel like this team has improved in the most from the start of the season?
Oh, taking care of the basketball. Look at the first time we played Coon Rapids, 30 turnovers. We've cut that down. So I think that's been a huge thing. Just, getting girls more comfortable handling the ball more. We got Maddie Richter comes over from Atlantic. She hasn't had to play the point guard. Day one, she's got the ball in her hands, 80% of the time. So it's something she's not used to. Ada Hansen comes in from a year ago, not having to handle the ball, and now she's got to also handle it. So, those two have done a tremendous job handling the ball, and they've improved a ton from the start of the year. And then same thing with and the rest of the girls don't have a ton of experience, and it's kind of trial by fire to get this thing going. But everyone's improved so much, and that's what's fun, just watching these girls continue to play hard and improve and find a way to win some games.
What do you like about your offense right now in this last stretch of games where you have won here?
Yeah, well, first off, I think our three-point shooting, we're finally, starting to get over that hump. Daphne Whaler has last couple of games has really, really gave us a shot in the arm with her outside shooting. Maddie's been getting her points, Ada's been getting her points, and they've both been shooting the three better, since after the break. So that's been a huge shot in the arm for us. And then also our post plays coming too. Eiley Whaler, Krista James, Ruthie Rich, they're getting some points for us down there as well. And then our defense has gotten better too. We've kind of been multiple in defenses now, switching it up. Our press has gotten better. We've just been playing a lot better basketball since break.
What areas of that press has worked the most? I mean, you really have to communicate and kind of know where the other player is going to go in order for that press to succeed.
Yeah, we've moved some players around too. We talked about it as a coaching staff and got some strategy and moved some girls around. I think that's been a little bit better. Maddie's kind of moved to the middle, because she was getting in a little foul trouble, so we tried to get her off. From that aspect, I think Ruthie Rich has been phenomenal at the top of the press. She's really getting a lot of deflections, which really helps out the rest of the press. So Ruthie's been huge in that. And then the other part is too, girls are doing a better job of, after we get a trap and they break it, we're sprinting back better, and then getting some turnovers caused in the secondary break as well, as opposed to that just getting beat down the floor. So there's been a huge improvement in our press.
Awesome. So, again, like I said, you're in a tough part. You got a tough game tonight, ACGC. They're not ranked. Maybe they should be, but they're an awfully good basketball team. What do you see with the challenges with the Chargers here?
Well, yeah, Coach Bowler does a fantastic job. They're going to be in your face playing defense. They're going to press you. We're going to have to be able to handle the ball, be strong with the ball. We're going to have to keep them off the glass as well. They got three big scorers on there. You got to really, really try to limit. You're not going to be able to shut all three of them down. And, I think a lot of it, too, comes to their point guard. I think Shea Lemke's one of the best point guards, in the area that we'll see. But the Richter girl and the Largent girl can score the ball as well. So it's going to be a very, very tough challenge for us. Just hope our girls come out and we play hard and give us something to be positive about at the end of the night.
But overall, I mean, again, playing these tough teams, how much can this help your team prepare them for the playoffs? Because they're going to face some tough, teams in the postseason.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be battle tested. That's for sure. And then, like going back to the Coon Rapids thing, if we watched film from the first time we played them, and, it kind of looks silly how we played that first time, and we had the lead at halftime. And girls, we can improve so much more. And look how much you've already improved, So we're starting to see that, and I think the girls are starting to see their improvement and their buy-in and everything, and all their hard work and efforts paying off. And I think we're going to be, hopefully fun to watch here in the last month and a half of the season.
Coach, really appreciate your time here on our Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches Show. Always good to be here in Anita. Looking forward to tonight's game. Thanks so much.
You bet. Thank you.
Joe Woolham, head coach for Cam Girls Basketball here on KSOM. Talking now with the head coach.
Cass Health in Atlantic, Iowa is a nationally recognized
KSOM. And, Coach, how do you feel about your team coming into this matchup against the Cougars?
Well, our last game, Earlham, we definitely made it interesting, and Earlham's a solid team, and they shot the ball really well against us, and so we kind of had to come back, and we found a way to win in the fourth quarter there. So, road wins in January aren't easy, and so and just survive in advance sometimes. So, feeling good about it. Got to change a few things up and fix a few things, but excited to compete against Cam here coming up.
Well, you've had a 4-game winning streak here as of late. I mean, you're still 10-1. Only loss was Des Moines Christian in the West Central Conference. So, things have been going pretty good for you. It's weird these last 4 games. I mean, you beat Madrid 57-5. Then you turn right around and Exira gives you a game, and you were able to pull that one out by 4. You beat Earlham by 5. In between there, Woodward Granger, you blew them out. What do you make of these interesting games that you played here lately?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's January. It's crazy. I mean, you look at EHK. They got a girl back, one of the Petersons. So their scores in December are very deceptive of how good they actually really beat teams by a lot. So it doesn't surprise me that game was as close as it was. And then, like I said, Earlham, I think we charted it. They shot 80% in the first quarter, and then they shot almost 50% in the third quarter and 45 in the second. So when you shoot that good, and they're shooting tough shots and making them, yeah, we were down 17 in the third quarter. So finding a way to win that game was tough enough as it is. So, any night it can be anybody's game. So, and we were lucky enough to pull out some of them off. So it's one of those deals that the character that my girls showed and the heart and the fight that they did was impressive. So great to see, and we got to fix a few things, and that's part of it.
So now you got the Cougars of Cam battle the Richters, Cam Richter versus Maddie Richter here. What do you see that you have to deal with the most with this Cougar ball club?
Well, like you said, I'd say it starts with Maddie. I mean, she's shooting the ball really well from what I saw just watching them and Kuhn. I think she had 2 threes right off the bat, and they got out to like 20-9 start in their first quarter against them. So they play really solid defense and it leads to offense a lot of times. They also have Ada Hansen. She's a really good athlete, and she can shoot the ball decent and handles the ball. So those 2 are the big 2 that you really got to focus on with them. And they're playing good basketball. Teams aren't scoring that many points on them, and they're really well coached. Joe is a solid coach, and he gets them playing hard. So we're going to have to be ready for probably a press and 2-3 zone, 1-3-1, something like that. And be ready for Maddie and Ada with their threes. So, we'll have to tighten our defense up, like I said before, and get our hands up.
Well, Coach, really appreciate your time here on Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches Show, and best of luck tonight against Cam. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Appreciate it, and thanks for covering us.
Brad Badler, head coach for ACGC girls basketball, with us here on KSOM. Starting lineups up next.
At Outfitters Plus in Atlantic, you'll find all the latest in custom apparel and headwear.
Cass Health in Atlantic, Iowa is a nationally recognized hospital, and we are proud of the awards and all of our recent accomplishments. But do you know what drives us to be the very best? You. We're passionate about helping our patients heal and feel their very best at any age and any stage of life. Cass Health, neighbors caring for neighbors.
What's it mean to be in good hands? It means you get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm Craig Hummel at Hummel Insurance Services, and we work with Allstate Insurance. Let us help you choose the right amount of protection to meet your needs and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Call Hummel Insurance Services or stop in anytime.
2.
Now, back to high school girls basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, we're back here in Anita. Chris Varney along with you. And Bill Saluk alongside. He's taking care of the video stuff. That's way over my head, but he knows all about it. Our video stream powered by Nishtanet. Technically awesome. So make sure you check out our video stream at YouTube, Western Iowa Today TV. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel there on YouTube. And we're excited to bring this to you. And, of course, audio here on 96.5 FM KSOM. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. First for the visiting Chargers of ACGC, they're 10-1 under head coach Brad Bowdler. Stella Largent, a 5'11 sophomore, averaging 11.2 points, 6.8 rebounds a game. She doesn't shoot much from the outside, just 1 of 7 from three-point land. Carly Kelsey, a 5'3 junior, 4.4 points a game, only a 19% three-point shooter. Shay Lemke, a 5'7 senior, averages 10.7 points a ball game, a 31% three-point shooter. Becca Littler, a 5'6 junior, averaging 7.3 points a game. She's 27% from beyond the arc, 23 of 84 for the season. And Cam Richter, a 5'8 junior, at 16.6 points a game, rarely shoots outside. She likes to drive the basketball, just 6 of 13 from three-point lane. She also averages 6.7 rebounds a game. And they're not really deep, the Chargers. Miranda Gruber's a 5'5 sophomore. She'll come off the bench. Olivia Mahaffey, a 5'9 sophomore, also will see some time. And the starters now for the Cougars of Cam. They're 6-6 under head coach Joe Wollum. Krista James, a 5'10 junior, averaging 4 points a game. She hasn't taken a three-point shot all year. Ruthie Rich, a 5'7 sophomore, only 2 of 9 from three-point line. She averages 4.2 points a game. And Maddie Richter, a 5'6 senior at 16 points a game, 41% from three-point land. She's 30 of 73 on the season. Courtney Folman, a 5'6 sophomore at 3.9 points a game, 3 of 25 from beyond the arc. And Ada Hansen, a 5'8 sophomore, averaging 10.3 points a ball game. She's 12 of 39 from three land. That's 31%. And Cam has seen some production from Daphne Wallard, a 5'7 junior, and Allie Wallard, a 5'9 freshman. But Coach Wollum, you heard him mention Daphne Wallard has really been productive as of late. And Gracie Ventiker, a 5'6 senior, she only averages 1.8 points a game, but gives them depth inside. Even though she's only 5'6", she will play inside and does a pretty decent job there. Lindsay Cheney, a 5'5 senior, will also see some time for the Cougars. So we got basketball here tonight in Anita. It's a doubleheader. The boys later on, but the girls take the floor first on this Martin Luther King Day and Inauguration Day. And we are back with the opening tip-off after this timeout here on KSOM.
Anita Supply Center is here for you. From the big jobs to the small tasks, we're here to help. Hi, this is Kim with a reminder of our hours, so when you need our help, we're here. Anita Supply Center is open Monday through Fridays, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until noon. We're here 6 days a week for all your building, landscaping, how-to projects, repairs, and more. We offer free in-home measurements, free estimates, and can help you put your ideas together. Anita Supply Center is open 6 days a week for all your home improvement and building needs.
Did you know that Mexican food is considered to be healthy?
What? How do you figure?
Almost every dish has vegetables. Salsa, all vegetables. Guacamole, avocados, and corn tortillas. They're naturally gluten-free.
Okay, I get it. Tacos, lettuce and tomato. So Rancho Grande for dinner?
Race it to the car.
Add more vegetables to your diet at Rancho Grande in Atlantic. And then you can indulge in a guilt-free margarita, imported beer, or dessert. Choose a healthier option at Rancho Grande. Open 7 days a week.
With the many different types of insurance policies and all the different options, knowing what insurance policy will work best for you or your business can be confusing. At Partners Insurance, we know the best coverage is the one that fits your needs, your goals, your tolerance for risk, and of course your resources. Our agents are committed to helping your family or business navigate the often confusing world of insurance. For help navigating through your insurance options, contact Shannon at Partners Insurance today at 712-243-4392.
The furrow when done. Call us at 249-2429 to learn more about the precision planting products we offer.
Now, back to high school girls basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
It's Inauguration Day. Ask not what you can do for your country. Ask what your country, or the other way around. Ask not what the country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. That's the quote. Did I get it right eventually? Yeah, I did. John F. Kennedy spoke that, and I would amend that quote by saying, ask not what you can't do for your fellow man. Ask what you could do for your fellow man or woman in that regards. It's always good to do something special for somebody else, I would say. So happy MLK Day, happy Inauguration Day, and it's basketball day too. And the tip won by ACGC. They moved left to right on your radio dial. And Kautsky has it on the near wing and gets it up top to Littler, swings it on the far wing to Lemke. Lemke gets it back up top to Kautsky and tries to throw it near side to Littler, and it's thrown over her head out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover to Cam. So it's Largent, Kautsky, Lemke, Littler, and Richter. For Cam, it's James, Rich, Richter, Folman, and Hansen. Here comes the full court pressure. Inbound to Folman. Gets it in the backcourt now to Rich. Rich across the timeline, bad pass, throws it ahead, a loose ball, but Hansen able to track it down. Hansen throws it up top, three-pointer. Rainbow finds the pot of gold right out of the get-go. A three by, was that Folman, I think, who hit that? No, it was Maddie Richter. Maddie Richter hits the early three for the Cougars, and they out to a strong lead. Boy, big one there after a loose ball, and Hansen able to recover it. In the middle, they get it to Largent, and the pull-up jumper just inside the free throw line is good for the sophomore. 3-2, Cam leads. Here's the pressure, and a long pass ahead, Folman. Almost thrown away, tracking the ball down. Rich has it knocked out of her hands, and it stays with Cam. Richter will throw it in. Richter has it on the right side, gets in the far corner to Folman, launches the three, no good. Long rebound, comes right back to Folman, and then draws the foul. So the foul is called on ACGC, and it's on Stella Largent, and that's her first personal foul. And so Courtney Folman will go to the line to shoot two, only 32% from the line so far this season. And the first free throw is no good. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Community Insurance, by Cumberland Tire, and by McCunn's Specialty Firearms. Missed them both. Long rebound comes all the way out to Littler. Littler works it into the front court, and waiting for everybody is Lemke. Lemke has it near midcourt. Out with it is Largent. Working around on the near side to Kautsky, goes inside. They found Richter, and Cam Richter puts it up, no good, but she draws the foul. Foul is on Hansen, her first. So two free throws here for Cam Richter, and the first one is good. Cam is 79% from the free throw line so far this season. And the second one rattles around and in for Cam. And two free throws there, ACGC with a 4-3 lead. Here comes the full court pressure. And they throw it ahead to Maddie Richter. Maddie into the front court, double team. Try to throw it on the far side over to Allie Wallert, who's in there. And the ball is tipped out of bounds by the Chargers. It'll be Rich that will throw the ball in for the Cougars. Rich has trouble, squeezes it into Maddie. Maddie Richter, kick back out to Wallert. Here's a tip ball, and Maddie's going to let it go out of bounds on the near side. And it's going to be Cougar ball still, so Rich will throw it in again. And gets it into Hansen, who's in the backcourt. Hansen, trouble. There's the double team at half court. Got it ahead. Throw it inside to Wallert, and it's knocked away. Lemke comes up with it. Lemke into the front court. Lemke wants to drive to her left. No good. Maddie Richter, the rebound. She runs the other way. She's going to go coast to coast. Missed the layup. Rebound Hansen. That's no good. And the rebound comes to ACGC. I think Maddie maybe thought she was going to get hammered from behind, but nothing happened. Kautsky up top to Lemke. In the middle, Largent from the free throw line is no good. Rebound to Maddie Richter. Tip ball at midcourt, stolen away by Lemke for the Chargers. Lemke on the far wing. Lemke is going to slip it on the near side over to Kautsky. All the way back up top to Lemke. Swings it on the far wing. Now inside, Largent for two. Rattles around, no good. Rebound up, that's no good. It was last touched by Cam Richter, who got that rebound. No, Cam Richter got the rebound, was last touched by Cam. That's going to be confusing. Cam Richter plays for ACGC against Cam. Cam against Cam. Okay, inbounded, and a three ball by Chelsea Kapaska is no good, but it's put back up and in by Richter. And so it's a 6-3 Charger lead. Inbound the ball to Daphne Wallard. Wallard got away from a double team and dribbles into the front court. Try to throw it inbounds to Rich, who saves it. It goes in the backcourt, tipped. Then Maddie Richter threw it off the feet of Lemke, and it goes all the way out of bounds in the near corner, and it'll be Cam ball. So Richter Maddie Richter hit a 3-ball early on, but since then it's a 6-0 run for the Chargers. Long pass ahead to Maddie. It's over her head. It's intercepted by Lemke. Nice pass inside, but a missed layup by Stella Largent, but Cam Richter is there to clean up the mess. And it's 8-3 ACGC. Another loose ball, and it's picked back up by Cam Richter. And Lemke Rainbow finds the pot of gold on the far side. So it's 11-3 and 11-0 run for the Chargers. 4:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Wallert on the near corner for the Cougars. Lobs it all the way back up to Maddie Richter. She'll go far side to Van Tyker. Van Tyker threw it over her head and then lost the handle on it. Lemke intercepts. Lemke tried to bounce pass inside to Largent, or to Kalski, I should say. Kalski wasn't ready for it, and it goes out of bounds. Courtney Folman was out briefly. She's back in, replacing Van Tyker. Joe Wallum will use a lot of subs. Hansen, tip ball, but it comes out to Rich. Rich gets it back to Hansen. Quickly across right to left into the front court. In the near corner. Bouncing and making a move is Folman, and she lost it out of bounds. Courtney Folman just simply lost control of that ball. And again, that pressure by ACGC makes you do things you don't want to do. So it's 11-0 ACGC run. Largent goes far side to Littler. Up top to Lemke. Littler in the near corner. Littler tip ball, but Cam has it at the free throw line. Cam Richter back out to Lemke. Lemke fakes a shot to the near elbow. Try to throw it inside. Largent able to grab it. Double teamed. Cam Richter has it. And before she travels, a tie-up. And the arrow goes to Cam. And a timeout call by the Cougars. 11-3 ACGC with a lead. We're back in 30 seconds on KSOM.
Peace of mind isn't easy to have these days.
With the many different types of insurance policies and all the different options, knowing what insurance policy will work best for you or your business can be confusing. At Partners Insurance, we know the best coverage is the one that fits your needs, your goals, your tolerance for risk, and of course your resources. Our agents are committed to helping your family or business navigate the often confusing world of insurance. For help navigating through your insurance options, contact Shannon at Partners Insurance today at 712-243-4392.
Now, back to high school.
$11-3, ACGC with the lead. And a missed shot by Cam on one end and a missed shot by ACGC on the other. And back we come with the Cougars. Maddie Richter stuck in the backcourt, and they got to burn another timeout. So another timeout call by the Cougars. 2:52 to go here in this first quarter. And right now it's ACGC on top, 11-3. We're back at 30 seconds here on KSOM. All right, Cam with the basketball. Running shot is going to be good by Maddie Richter. Maddie Richter with the deuce. And that ends an 11-0 run by ACGC. And a shot put up inside by Cam Richter is no good. And the rebound comes off to the Cougars. So it's 11-5 on the C-Pro scoreboard. Maddie on the near side for three is no good. Rebound comes out to Shea Lemke. Lemke goes inside and tries a shot, and it rolls in right over Hansen. So Lemke has 5 points, and it's 13-5. ACGC with the lead. There's a travel on Maddie Richter. Maddie had it on the near wing and looked to make a move on the left side, and a travel. And that will bring it over to ACGC. So Maddie Richter has all 5 of Cam's points, but it's Cam Richter and Shea Lemke that are doing the damage for the Chargers. And Cam goes into a 2-3 zone. Cam Richter tried to throw it in the middle. It's knocked away by Maddie Richter. Hansen comes away with it. Hansen spots for 3 in the far wing. No good. And the rebound squirted out. Ruthie Rich was going to track it down for Cam, but instead we got a whistle and a foul called on ACGC. And the foul is called on Carly Kautsky, her first, team second. And Cam will throw it in on the near baseline as the Chargers bring in a couple of subs. We'll get them as we go here. And inbounding the ball is Rich. Gets it far side of Hansen. Tried a crossover dribble into traffic. Got tied up. And Kautsky eventually was the one who tied her up. And the arrow goes the other way to ACGC. So the Chargers coming into the front court. Kautsky. Far side, Lemke's going to launch a 3. Rainbow finds the pot of gold for Shea Lemke. Her second of the quarter. And that 11-0 run has propelled the Chargers now to an 11-point lead, 16-5. And there's a deflection pass, and stealing it is Largent, and she goes all the way Kautsky, all the way for the easy layup. Kautsky gets the steal, knocked it ahead. There's a bad pass by Cam. They throw it away at the half court. Maddie Richter was trying to throw it ahead, looking for Wallert. Instead, it will be ACGC ball. And the Chargers already making this a one-sided affair. Lemke has it on the far wing to Miranda Gruber. Almost traveling, it was Largent. They go inside, couple of passes, shut up, no good by Langard. And the rebound comes to Cam. They made a nice pass inside, although a dangerous one from a half feet to Langard. Langard, and there's a 10-second backcourt violation on Maddie Richter, who lost track of the time, and the violation turns it over to the Chargers. So 26.6 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's 18-15 Chargers with the lead. Lemke bounce pass in the middle, turnaround jumper for Langard, no good off of Hansen. Hansen able to clear the rebound, runs down court, 14 seconds left. Hansen still with the ball, double teamed. Maddie Richter walked with it. Yep, it was a late whistle, but she took an extra hop. And so the turnover will bring it again to ACGC. Turnovers have been a problem here for the Cougars. Driving inside Largent, kick out Lemke for another 3. This one's an air ball. Hansen tips the rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your score, ACGC 18, Cam 5. And we're back in a minute here on KSOM.
I know you have a choice. Hi, I'm Mark Smith, a certified financial planner and registered investment advisor with Principal Financial Group. Today I want to say thank you, Southwest Iowa. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to serve the community for 39 years. Over the years, you've given me the opportunity to get to know you and your family. Thank you for your trust, your confidence, and most of all, your relationship. If I can help you with your financial plan, please give me a call at 712-243-2466. Mark Smith, Principal Financial in Atlantic.
All right, 18-5 is the score, with Cam trailing ACGC in the first game of our doubleheader. And a running shot by Rich is no good, and the rebound comes to the Chargers. Really, Cam didn't get that many shots off of that first quarter. They only got about 8 off. There's a loose ball thrown inside, and it's picked up by Allie Wallert. Maddie Richter, long pass ahead. Hansen fakes the three in the near corner, steps up, shoots the two, draws the foul. And so Ida Hansen will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars. The foul is called on Nora Landgard, a 5'9" sophomore, and her first personal foul, the first foul on ACGC. Free throw rattles in for Hansen. Ida is 71%, second of the team in scoring, 10.3 a ball game for Cam. Tonight's game brought to you by Fikes Plumbing and Services. HVAC, plumbing, sewer, and septic. Fikes now serving Greenfield and Atlantic. Second free throw, no good. And Gruber tracks down the loose rebound and hands it off. Larchin into the front court. Looks like Lemke out of the ball game right now. Larchin on the near side. Near corner now to Littler. Clock never started, or shot clock never started. Shot clock never started. So the officials blew their whistle, and apparently the shot clock didn't get going. And so they got to put it down to about, I'd say about 27, 8, 26. I don't know, it's at 33 right now. And apparently 28, there you go. So ACGC will inbound the ball to Largent. Largent has it at the top of the key. Whips it on the far side to Gruber. Gruber goes in the middle, and the shot put up by Largent, no good. I misidentified. It was Kautsky at the top, not Largent. They went to Largent inside, and the shot rims out, and then they call a tie-up on the rebound. And so it'll go to Cam. There's a lob pass to nowhere's land. Maddie Richter just tracks it down. She'll go coast to coast. She missed it earlier, but she puts that one up and in. And it's 18-8. ACGC with the lead. Now Kautsky looks to throw it in off the fingertips of Largent, but also off of Cam, and it goes out of bounds. And it will be ACGC ball. They'll keep possession. Inbound ball to Gruber. Nobody picks her up. Shoots the three. No good. Long rebound to Cam. And they get it in the hands of Maddie Richter. Throws it over the press ahead to Fulman. Fulman into the lane. Almost walk with it. Try to throw it back to Maddie. It's intercepted by Largent. Or Kautsky. I keep kidding. Her number messed up, and Kautsky actually stopped and turned around and shot the basket inside the lane from about 5 or 6 feet, and it's 20-8. ACGC with the lead. Throw it ahead to Fulman. Skip pass near side to Hansen. Up top, Maddie Richter. Had Kautsky jump in her face and try to lob it inside to Rich, but she's too small. That pass went way over her head, and a turnover again for Cam. Turnovers are just killing the Cougars in this one. And the Chargers will get it back. Lemke back in there for ACGC. Left to right she comes. Hands it off to Largent. Far side to Littler. Kautsky. Near side Lemke. Floater on the near baseline is partially blocked. Rich might have gotten a piece of it. And we got a foul charged on the rebound on ACGC. And it's on Lemke. So a frustration foul for Shea after she missed the floating shot. Hansen in the backcourt. It has it stripped by Lemke, gets it to Kautsky, and she lays it up and in. 22-8. The big lead for ACGC. Back in transition on the other end. Richter misses inside. Cam Richter grabbed the rebound, and then she traveled. So it'll still be Cougar ball. But down 22-8, 5:44 to go in the second quarter on the C-Pro scoreboard. Inbound the ball far side, and there's a travel. They got it to Keely Kinney, who was in there for the first time, and Kinney she was looking to pass, and she passed, didn't pass, and jumped at the same time, came back down. That's a travel. Lemke back the other way. Up top to Kautsky. For three. Rainbow finds the pot of gold for Carla Kautsky. Kautsky, just her 8th three-pointer of the year. She's only 19%, but it's 25-8. And a dominating performance here for ACGC in the quarter. They've only allowed 2 points right now by the Cougars. And a pass by Cam that's deflected out of bounds by ACGC. They'll have to inbound it on the far side on the half court. Hansen across the timeline, double teamed. Hansen in trouble and called for a travel. So it will be ACGC ball again on another turnover called against the Cougars. And Lemke's just going to launch a three ball, no good. Rebound to Kautsky. Kautsky gets it back out to Cam Richter. Richter moves it around, hands it off to Littler. Near wing now to Kautsky. Free throw line, far side. Lemke launches a three, no good. Weak side rebound to Kautsky. Back out Littler for another three. That's an air ball. And Largent can't save it. And it'll go to Cam. Allie Wallert will check into the lineup for Cam, replacing Ruthie Rich. And inbound the ball, far side over to Daphne Wahlert. Wahlert gets it back to Hansen, throws it ahead now to Ventiker. Gracie Ventiker also in the ball game. Gets it into Wahlert. Daphne, and got a bounce pass to Allie Wahlert, and she's fouled, I believe, by Cam Richter. Nope, they got it on Stella Largent instead. That'll be her second personal foul. Stella will check out of the ball game for the Chargers, but they are dominating 25-8. Inbound the ball to Maddie for three, no good, in and out. Fight for the rebound. Long rebound comes all the way to Kautsky, throws it ahead to Littler. Nice pass inside to Landgard, and she lays it up and in. Great transition basketball by ACGC. 27-8. Chargers on the C-Pro scoreboard. Hansen, big number dribble in the half court. Hansen throws it ahead to Ventiker. Ventiker hands it off to Maddie. Near corner, Hansen for three. No good. Ventiker had a finger on the rebound, but was hit. No call on Landgard. Instead, loose rebound comes off to the Chargers. On the near wing is Kautsky. Swinging on the far wing out of Lemke. Lemke far baseline. Richter. Swing it back now on the near wing to Littler. Littler near baseline to Cam Richter. Richter drives, floats it up and in. So Cam Richter puts it up and in there again. And again, a domination time for the Chargers. Long pass by Maddie Richter. Ends up in the front row near midcourt. And Cam has been taken out of their game completely here with 3:22 to go in the second quarter. 29-8. ACGC in command. They've outscored the Cougars 11-2 so far here in the second quarter. At the free throw line, Cam Richter puts it up, no good. And Maddie Richter can't control the rebound. And ACGC continues to sub. They don't sub much at all, but they got a big lead now, so Brad Badler's going to get a lot of different players in this one. Olivia Mahaffey is back in there. I think Landgard also checked back in there after coming out of the game. Whaler tried to throw it inside to Ruthie Rich, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll go to ACGC again. I'm not keeping track of turnovers, but they are mounting for the Cougars. Way too many here as the ACGC defense has been just stifling with their press. Landgard, bounce past Mahaffey, back out Littler. Way up top with Gruber. Littler on the far wing. Quickly inside of Landgard. Looked like she walked with it, no call. Tip ball, Largent in the lane, banks it up and in. And Stella Largent with the deuce. It's 31-8. ACGC with the lead. Maddie Richter, double team, got it to Hansen. Their offense is all hurried up. Folman tried to throw it inside of Rich. Was it deflected? It was. It was tipped, I think, by Littler. Largent was there too. 2:20 to go in the first half. And Rich inbounds the ball. Maddie, corner, three ball, air ball. It'll go out of bounds, and Cam cannot save it. Rich tried, but it'll be Charger ball. boy, just, I don't know, one of maybe 10 here in this quarter, thereabouts. A deflected, or an air ball shot that time by Gruber. I thought it might have been deflected, but it wasn't. And it'll go to Cam. Keely Kinney back out of the ball game for the Cougars. Inbounded to Rich. Oh, Rich barely kept her pivot foot. She stretched. Back to Kinney, throws it away. Intercepted by Mahaffey. Nice pass inside the Landguard from Shea Lemke. And Landguard puts it up and in. That's 33-8. Maddie Richter, or excuse me, that's not Maddie Richter. Instead, marching all the way down court was Fullman. And hands it off to Hansen, and she lays it up and in. 33-10, just the second basket of the second quarter for Cam. Cam Richter in the middle of traffic, back to Mahaffey. Gruber near wing for three, might have been blocked. I think it was tipped by Cam, and coming out with it is the Cougars. And they get it off to Maddie Richter, steps up and fires a long two, no good. Hansen had position inside, but Landguard was trying to sneak in behind her. Landguard knocked it out of bounds. Allie Whaler will check out for the Cougars. Rich will throw it in underneath their own basket. Lobs it near corner. Maddie passes up a three, tried to drive, and then was stripped. Loose ball, and it's Cam Richter who comes up with it. She was tied up for a little bit for Fullman, but they didn't call it a tie-up. They let him play it out, and Cam Richter got the loose ball. Cam got it at the free throw line. Back out Gruber for three. No good at the back of the iron. Rebound to Maddie Richter for Cam. Richter comes into the front court. Richter still with the dribble, trying to get away from everybody. There's always an ACGC jersey around. Now we got a reach-in foul called against Gruber for the Chargers. With 39 seconds left of the first half. And ACGC brings back some of their starters. Largent, Littler, Kautsky. All the starters are in there. Kautsky a reach, but tips it right back into the hands of Kinney. Lob it inside to Rich. Nice catch. Turn around and shot it up and in. The assist from Van Tiger. First points of the game for Ruthie Rich. 18 seconds left in the quarter. Lemke drives. Blocked by Rich. And then Kinney lost the ball, and Rich accidentally knocked it into her own bench. But still a great block. But it will be ACGC ball with 12.6 seconds left in the first half. Inbounded to Lemke. Lemke hands it off to Largent. Littler, Kautsky. 4 seconds left. Inside of Cam Richter off the glass. No good. Rebound, turnaround jumper at the buzzer is no good. And we are done with one half. Your score is ACGC 33, Cam 12. Halftime starts in 2 minutes on KSOM.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon. At Outfitters Plus in Atlantic, you'll find all the latest in custom apparel and headwear. Head to Outfitters and work with the design pros to make your customized tees, team apparel, and personalized swag for your business a reality. Whether it's fan apparel for your high school or youth sports teams, your business, or you just want to make something your own, you'll have everyone saying, "Where'd you get that?" Don't forget, Outfitters will also add your group store online to make ordering a breeze. Get personalized at Outfitters Plus Outlet Store in Atlantic. Stop by today.
At Seed Pros, our mission is to be your business partner every day of every season.
Pioneer Hybrid International was founded in Iowa back in 1926 and is still American today. Not many other seed providers can make that claim.
We partner with you to continually push the limits by combining elite seed genetics, local infield knowledge, along with customer service second to none.
We are with you from the word go. Contact Mark Van Tiger, Gary Dinkla, Nick Knutson, or John Becker to partner with a team that puts your business needs first.
Cumberland Telephone Company is a full-service telephone company that offers fiber to the homes in the Cumberland area, the towns of Bridgewater and Fontenelle, and southwest Adair County. They offer local and long-distance and internet services. Cumberland Telephone Company strives to constantly provide the best services for their customers. Visit CumberlandTelephone.com or give them a call at 712-774-2221. Cumberland Telephone Company, a proud sponsor of CAM Athletics.
Got a leak? A clog? Or maybe it's time for a brand new bathroom. Furnace or AC needs some attention? Or are you interested in floor heating? Call Fikes Plumbing and Services. Your trusted local experts in so many areas is now serving the Greenfield and Atlantic areas. From quick fixes to major renovations, Fikes Plumbing and Services has you covered with fast, friendly, and reliable service. With 30 years of service, Fikes licensed professionals tackle every job with care, ensuring your home stays comfortable and safe. Don't wait. Call Fikes Plumbing and Services today for your HVAC, plumbing, sewer, and septic needs.
Establish any kind of offense. It's just it's been turnover after turnover. ACGC has gone into their full court pressure and can't even set up. They can't set up to shoot a three. I'm looking at three-point shots in that they were able to shoot a lot more in the second quarter, but none of them really went in. They were 1 of 7 from three-point land in that first half total, and they only got 5 total baskets in that first half. Very hard to win basketball games when you only get 5 baskets and a half. Meanwhile, it's just balanced scoring for Carly Kalski, Shea Lemke. Carly Kalski's only averaging 4.4 a ball game, but she has right now 9 in this first half for ACGC. And Lemke is a great distributor, or as they say with Caitlin Clark, facilitator. I guess that's a new term that's now come. Caitlin Clark has changed basketball and changed the terminology. Now we have logo 3 and facilitator. Those are just some of the terms that we get from Caitlin Clark. But Shea Lemke truly is kind of like that version of Clark from a assist point guard standpoint. She's not as much of a scorer, but she does a lot of different things to make a lot of her other teammates really, really good. So it is halftime here in Anita, and it's 33-12. ACGC with the lead, and we're back with first half stats coming up after this 2-minute timeout on KSOM.
Peace of mind isn't easy to have these days, unless you shop at McCunn Specialty Firearms. McCunn Specialty Firearms has teamed up with Iowa Safe Company to bring you a full showroom of their top-notch safes. Keep legal documents, family valuables, cash, and firearms safe from children, intruders, and fire. Put your mind at ease with Iowa Safe Company and McCunn Specialty Firearms. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 1 to 4. McCunn Specialty Firearms, your first stop for your Second Amendment right, on the corner of 148 and 92.
Make sure you're getting the best coverage for you at the most competitive rate. Hi, this is Nick Carnes with Brocker Carnes & Carnes. We are an independent insurance agency that offers coverage for your home, auto, life, farm, and everything in between. But mostly we are here to help. As an independent agency, we can shop around for the best rates and coverages from multiple companies. Stop by one of our offices or go to BrockerCarnes.com for a quote on your insurance. Let Brocker Carnes & Carnes help you get the best coverage at a competitive rate.
3H Customs has everything any farmer needs to be successful, and that's not an exaggeration. We offer soil sampling, crop scouting, and spraying. We also offer precision planting products, Midwest seed genetics, and nature's fertilizers. Don't forget fertilizers and anhydrous also. 3H Customs has everything the Iowa farmer needs, and we dedicate ourselves to helping each farmer be successful. For more information on how you can build that successful operation, call 249-2429 or visit 3hcustoms.com. 3H Customs, customizing your farming resources to fit your needs.
Cass Health in Atlantic, Iowa is a nationally recognized hospital, and we are proud of the awards and all of our recent accomplishments. But do you know what drives us to be the very best? You. We're passionate about helping our patients heal and feel their very best at any age and any stage of life. Cass Health, neighbors caring for neighbors.
What's it mean to be in good hands? It means you get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm Craig Hummel at Hummel Insurance Services, and we work with Allstate Insurance. Let us help you choose the right amount of protection to meet your needs and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Call Hummel Insurance Services or stop in anytime.
Back here at halftime in Anita, Chris Varney along with you. Bill Saluk is our videographer on YouTube, and our video powered by Nishtanet. Technically awesome. Take a look at your first half stats. First for ACGC, they're led by Carly Kautsky. She has 9 points. Shay Lemke with 8. Cam Richter has 8. Stella Largent with 4. And Nora Langard off the bench also has 4 points for the Chargers. They are 14 of 37 from the field for 38%. 3 of 11 from the free throw line, or from the three-point line, I should say. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Cam, they are led by Ruthie Rich. Maddie Richter. She has 7. Ada Hansen with 3. Ruthie Rich with 2. Obviously not much scoring in that first half for Cam. Only 5 made baskets. There were 5 of 18 from the field for 28%. 1 of 7 from three-point land and 1 of 4 from the free throw line. So not too many free throws shot at all in that first half. ACGC kept getting it inside and kept taking shots outside. Cam wasn't fouling them, but ACGC's defense, the story here in this first half. Your score on the C-Pro scoreboard, it's 33-12. ACGC on top. We'll start the second half. Coming up in 2 minutes on KSOM.
Anita Supply Center is here for you.
Did you know that Mexican food is considered to be healthy?
What? How do you figure?
Almost every dish has vegetables. Salsa, all vegetables. Guacamole, avocados, and corn tortillas. They're naturally gluten-free.
Okay, I get it. Tacos, lettuce and tomato. So Rancho Grande for dinner?
Race you to the car.
Add more vegetables to your diet at Rancho Grande in Atlantic, and then you can indulge in a guilt-free margarita, imported beer, or dessert. Choose a healthier option at Rancho Grande. Open 7 days a week.
Anita Supply Center is here for you. From the big jobs to the small tasks, we're here to help. Hi, this is Kim with a reminder of our hours, so when you need our help, we're here. Anita Supply Center is open Monday through Fridays, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until noon. We're here 6 days a week for all your building, landscaping, how-to projects, repairs, and more. We offer free in-home measurements, free estimates, and can help you put your ideas together. Anita Supply Center is open 6 days a week for all your home improvement and building needs.
With the many different types of insurance policies and all the different options, knowing what insurance policy will work best for you or your business can be confusing. At Partners Insurance, we know the best coverage is the one that fits your needs, your goals, your tolerance for risk, and of course your resources. Our agents are committed to helping your family or business navigate the often confusing world of insurance. For help navigating through your insurance options, contact Shannon at Partners Insurance today at 712-243-4392.
From 3H Customs. This time of year, we get questions from farmers about what they should upgrade on their operation before the next growing season. Whether you have a new planter or a new-to-you planter, the 2020 monitoring system from Precision Planting has something to offer. With unparalleled visibility of your equipment performance, the 2020 provides real-time data and liquid fertilizer control while preparing you for high-speed planting. Call me at 249-2429 or visit 3hcustoms.com to learn more about Precision Planting products we offer.
Now, back to high school girls basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, ball is in play, and Cam has it. Maddie Richter trying to squeeze between 2 defenders, but we're going to get a foul. And it's either going to be Kautsky or Lemke. And Lemke, I think, got the personal. And that's her second personal foul. First team foul on the Chargers. 33-12. ACGC with the lead as we start the second half here on our C-Pro scoreboard. Hansen one dribble, now pivots around. Got it to Rich. Back out Maddie. Made a move without walking and threw up a wild shot. No good. Ada Hansen grabbed the rebound. Hansen picked up her dribble way far away. Got it to Folman. Folman hands it to Maddie on the near side. Hansen screaming for it, wide open on the far side. Folman throws up a 3, no good. Rich, surrounded by Chargers, got the rebound, but falls down. And they'll call a travel on Ruthie Rich. Nobody saw Hansen wide open for the three in the far wing. So the Chargers will work it back up court. Lemke, they move right to left on your radio and television dial. Here's a tip pass, deflects up into the air, and Whalert able to intercept. Ahead to Hansen. Hansen wants to take it all the way, an awkward angle, misses the layup. Rebound comes to the Chargers. Long pass down Korkowski, goes inside of Cam Richter, can't hold on to it. Then picking it up was Matty Richter, trying to throw it off the foot of Cam Richter, and did so. And it'll be Cam ball. That's Cam Cougar's ball. Remember, there's a Cam Richter for ACGC and a Cam Cougar for the team. So don't get confused. Throw it ahead to Matty Richter. Tries a layup, underhand scoop, and draws the foul. It's either Littler or Cam Richter. It's Cam Richter who's called for that personal foul for the Chargers. And that's her first. And to the free throw line goes Matty Richter. No relation. And the first free throw is good for Matty. Tonight's game is brought to you by Iowa Western Community College in Atlantic. BU at Iowa Western. By Principal Financial Group with agent Mark Smith. Second free throw no good by Matty. And the rebound comes off to ACGC. Quickly to get to the front court inside of Cam. Rich trying to reach in. Back out Kutsky for three is no good. Folman grabs the rebound for the Cougars. They get it into the front court. Loose ball, but Rich comes away with it. Hansen on the near wing. Hansen doesn't want to dribble into a double team to Matty. Matty weaves her way in the defense. Folman near side for three. In and out, no good. Rich can't grab the rebound. Back up court come the Chargers. Lemke, a long three from the top of the key. No good. Cam Richter sneaks in there and grabs the rebound. Then she'll go back out and take a three. And the Rainbow finds the pot of gold for Cam Richter. Just her seventh made three of the year. And she has 11 points. 36-33, ACGC with the lead. Hansen all the way under the baseline. Passes it off. Matty looks to drive. And boy, I thought there was a deflection by the Chargers. She actually ends up kicking the ball with her knee. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be, but they didn't say it was deflected at all by the Chargers. Instead, if it did, Matty was the last to touch it. Or at least her leg was the last to touch it. 36-13, ACGC on the C-Pro scoreboard. Near baseline, Cam gets it back to Littler. Dribbles to the wing, inside to Cam, underneath the basket, try to back out to the right to lay it up, but she travels. Daphne Wallert was there to help with that. Inbounded to Daphne, right back to Hansen. Throws it ahead to Rich, still in the backcourt. Ruthie gets it, tries to throw it ahead to Daphne Whalert, and it's thrown into her own bench. Well, it was deflected by ACGC, and so the Cougars will keep it. Rich throws it off to Hansen. Hansen across the timeline, hands it off to Matty. Still way far away from the hoop. Hansen on the far wing, fakes a three, looking to make a move on Largent. Back out to Matty. Matty on the far wing, underneath the basket. And we got contact, little ticky-tack foul called against Largent. That'll be your third personal foul. Third team foul on ACGC with 5:04 to go in the third quarter. Inbound the ball, and Hansen on the far corner. In trouble with Lemke there. Try to get it back to Matty. Lemke intercepts, throws it ahead to Kautsky. Kautsky tries to scoop it underneath Folman. No good, but Cam Richter is there to clean up the mess. 38-13, ACGC, and now a steal for Kautsky. But Cam Richter was there, so was Matty Richter, and we're going to have a foul called on Matty Richter. So Matty Richter trying to take the ball back from Cam Richter, and Matty gets called for the personal foul. First team foul on the Cougars. Lob it inside, shot put up, no good by Largent, and the rebound comes out to the Cougars. Into the front court, Matty fakes the three in the near corner. Double team, throw it right at the feet of Rich. Loose ball, who's got it? I got it, you got it. Matty and Largent are tied up with it, and the arrow will go to ACGC. That time Matty went right into a double team and should have realized that, and she talked briefly with the official about it, but Maddie frustratedly has to go back on defense. So the Chargers will work it up court, and Littler on the near wing, got it back to Lemke, far side over to Largent. Largent far corner to Littler, in the middle now, pivoting around, nothing there for Kautsky, gets it to Lemke near side for three, no good, long rebound, it's a foot race now for Maddie. Maddie gets back and lays it up and in, just beat Lemke by that much. Maddie Richter now in double figures with 10, and now ACGC throws it away on the offensive end. Rich traveled with it at midcourt. Little indecisive as she was crossing the timeline and stretched out with her foot. And that'll turn it back over to the Chargers with 3:50 to go in the third quarter on the C-Pro scoreboard. 38-15, ACGC with the lead. Littler thought about a three on the near wing. Skip pass far side, whistle. Away from the ball. And was that a 5-second or 3-second call inside? I think that was the call. 3 seconds on Cam Richter. I think Cam Richter thought that Littler was going to pass it to her. But Littler didn't see her open. And it said she was going to skip it far side, so Cam was stuck in the middle. Now Cam beats the pressure ahead to Waylard. Hands it off now to Kinney. Kinney loses the handle on it, trying to get it to Waylard. And Landgard was right between the two of them, and the ball goes out of bounds. So Kinney will try to inbound the ball, Fulman will inbound the ball on the near baseline, try to lob it at Kinney, and tipped by Kautsky ahead to Lemke, who took 10 million steps. Can't even do that in the WNBA, I think. And that was, you gotta dribble it every once in a while, I guess, even inside. So turnover, and it goes back off to Cam. Hansen in the backcourt. Here comes the double team, trying to get it over it. Gets it to Waylard. Far side, Fulman launches a three, is no good. Rebound comes off to Cam Richter. Cam being arrested in the backcourt, but finally found Kautsky. Ahead, Littler in the corner for three is no good, but the weak side rebound to Kautsky. And they get it back up the top of the key to Lemke. Near wing to Littler. In the middle to Landgard. Dribbled that bounce pass near side on the baseline to Richter. They go back to the far side. Lemke to Richter. Back to Lemke at the wing. Skip pass near side. Littler into the lane. Shovels into Landgard. Try to get it inside on the blocks to Richter, but the ball deflected out of bounds by Cam. 12 on the shot clock. Still a 23-point lead for ACGC with 2:33 to go in the quarter. Inbounded to Cam for three. Rattles in for Cam Richter. She has just 8 on the year, 2 of them tonight. And Cam Richter has 16 points. 41-15 ACGC. Throw it ahead to Kinney, beating the press in the front court. Dangerous cross-court pass, and Littler intercepts. Littler doesn't have numbers, so she'll just launch the three. No good. Long rebound comes out to Cam. Down court comes Fulman. Kinney on the near wing for three. That's no good. Long rebound to ACGC. 41-15 still on the C-Pro scoreboard. ACGC in command. Lemke looks at a 2-3 zone. Far side to Kautsky. Skip pass. Lemke near wing for three. Way off the mark. Rebound comes all the way back out to Littler. Got it to Lemke. Near baseline. Floater up. No good. Rebound to Cam Richter. Cam gets it up top to Littler. Near wing now to Lemke. Landgard trying to post up inside. Far wing Littler in the middle to Landgard. Back up top. Lemke. Near wing for Largent. For Kautsky for three is no good. Largent's not in there. Rebound to Cam. The Cam Cougars work it up court. And Hansen beats the timeline. She's going to dribble drive from the far side and floats it up and in with her left hand. Nice move by Anita Hansen. Under a minute to go now in the third quarter. 41-17. ACGC with the lead on the C-Pro scoreboard. Littler trying to throw it inside of Cam Richter. We got a whistle. And a foul is called on Allie Waylard. And now subs for both teams are coming into the ball game. And for Cam, Lindsey Cheney will come in for the first time. Inbound the ball to Littler. Nobody picks her up, but misses the three. Long rebound comes out to Hansen. Hansen ahead to Ruthie Rich, and she'll lay it up and in. Nice job by Hansen. 38 seconds left. Littler lobs it up top to Lemke. Gruber on the far wing, double teamed. Far corner to Mahaffey. She traveled with it. And that will turn it right back over to the Cam Cougars. And the shot clock will be turned off. I don't think that's going to make any difference here because of the pressure by ACGC. On the run in the front court is Folman. Lobs it to Rich on the near wing. Nearly travel with it. Double team. Got it to Waylard on the near baseline in trouble. Got it back to Rich. A scramble, and it's stripped by Lemke for ACGC. Lemke back into the front court. Far corner to Gruber. Back to Lemke. 9 seconds left. Steps inside the line and hits the long two. For Shea Lemke's in double figures with 10. And that will do it. That's the end of the third quarter. I don't think that shot would have counted by Hansen, but that's the end of the third quarter. Your score, it's ACGC 41 and Cam 19. We are back in a minute here on KSOM.
Peace of mind isn't easy to have these days, unless you shop at McCunn Specialty Firearms. McCunn Specialty Firearms has teamed up with Iowa Safe Company to bring you a full showroom of their top-notch safes. Keep legal documents, family valuables, cash, and firearms safe from children, intruders, and fire. Put your mind at ease with Iowa Safe Company and McCunn Specialty Firearms. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 1 to 4. McCunn Specialty Firearms, your first stop for your Second Amendment right on the corner of 148 and 92.
Are you ready to be part of something bigger? I'm Myron Stein, president of Stein Seed Company. We're seeking exceptional individuals like you to join our team as independent sales representatives. If you're passionate about agriculture, ready to make a difference, and want unlimited earning potential, join the Stein team as an ISR. To learn more about open positions near you, contact your local Stein RSA, Darren Petty, at area code 712-249-5884.
Financial plan, please give me a call at 712-243-2466. Mark Smith, Principal Financial in Atlantic.
Now, back to high school girls basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, back here in Anita. Chris Varney along with you. Sarah Archibald helping us out a little bit in the studio. Bill Salok here, courtside. Our video powered by Nishtanet. 43-19. ACGC in command over Cam. So we start the fourth quarter here on KSOM. Maddie Richter with a nice move in the lane. Try to bank it up. No good for Maddie. Rebound comes out to the Chargers. Maddie Richter leads the Cougars with 10. Ada Hansen with 5. Ruthie Rich with 4. Shot of the lane is good by Shea Lemke. Lemke now with 12. It's Cam Richter who leads the Chargers with 16. 5 for Kautsky, 4 for Largent, 4 for Landgard. Steal by ACGC. Layup good by Largent. So she has 6. And it's 47-19. The score on the C-Pro scoreboard. And we have a whistle and a foul called in the front court, I think, on ACGC. I'm not sure that foul was on, but, I think it was on Gruber. So a drive here by Hansen. Shot up is good for Ada Hansen. So Hansen gets it up and in for Cam, and it's 47-21. ACGC in command in this fourth quarter. We still got a ways to go and about 9 points to go for a running clock. I don't know if we'll ever get there. Largent in the middle in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound's going to be knocked out of bounds by Cam. So Cam Richter had a nice third quarter. Hit a couple of outside shots, which he normally does not hit. And ultimately, she's doing it for inside and outside. Almost lost the handle on that one, but got it out to Largent. Gruber plays catch with Kautsky. Gets it to Largent at the elbow and pops it up and in. Quick jumper for Stella Largent, and she's got 8. 49-21. the lead for ACGC. Bounce pass ahead to Waylert. Daphne Waylert to Van Tyker on the near corner. Dribbles up, shot up, no good. Rebound, I think that was last touched by, no, it was not by Folman. It was by Folman. I thought Lemke touched that one. But instead it will be ACGC ball. So you got to get to 35 points before it becomes a running clock. And Cam has resisted that. They've been making enough buckets to try and make it at least somewhat close. There's a nice tip by Hansen to anticipate the pass as it's thrown away by Kautsky, looking in the middle of the zone to Lemke. Hansen back into the front court. Had Folman on the near side on the far corner, but instead she tried to get it back to Maddie. It goes into the backcourt. That's a backcourt violation on the Cougars, and ACGC will get it back. This will probably be a battle of benches eventually here in this fourth quarter. We are at 5.5 minutes to go. Don't forget the second game of our doubleheader here tonight as the boys hit the floor here in Anita. Lemke looks to drive and nothing there, and then threw it away. Very careless, uncharacteristic of her. Hansen's going to try and go coast to coast, but it rolls off the iron, no good for Hansen. Rebound comes off to ACGC. Lemke throws it ahead to Littler in the near corner. Littler back out to Lemke. Lemke, she takes care of the ball so well. Now she throws it inside to Cam Richter. Her shot up, no good, but she is fouled. And again, Shea Lemke does an incredible job of just finding the open player. That time there was not much opening for Cam Richter, but she found her on the baseline. But earlier she turned it over with a careless pass, and that's not what we're used to seeing. There's a pass that's tipped all the way in the backcourt. Maddie hustles after it, but Landgard gets it in a careless lob, but it comes off to Kautsky for the Chargers. Gets it on the near wing to Littler. In the middle of the zone to Largent. Knocked out of her hands by Maddie Richter. Back into the front court comes Kinney. Kinney lobs it to Folman on the far wing. Looks to dribble, lost the handle on it. Kinney to Maddie. Maddie lobs it in. Rich can't handle the lob. Landgard steals it for the Chargers. Long pass down court to Largent. Largent trapped. Back out Kautsky for three. No good. Rattled around. Largent in a figure on a Cam Richter the rebound and puts it up and in. Cam oftentimes battling against players that are bigger than her inside. Maybe not as much tonight, but she got that rebound easy. It's a 30-point lead for the Chargers. And now Cam turns it over again in the front court, and that'll give it back to ACGC. Anita Hansen is back in there for Cam. And Mahaffey checks back into the lineup for ACGC. Hansen around a pick by Kinney. Dribbles far side, but staying with her is Kautsky. Hansen picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to Kinney. Kinney works it near side to Waylert. Waylert, Rich is battling inside. Waylert lost the handle off. Cam Richter comes up with a steal. Cam in the front court. Bounce pass down to Kautsky. Back now to Cam, trying to pass in the near corner, and Littler can't hold on, and it's a turnover back to the Cougars. Well, right now, Cam girls, they're in the middle of their toughest stretch of their schedule. I mean, this is hard. There's another turnover on Cam, and Kautsky comes away with it. Got it to Landgard. Landgard whips it near side. It was over the head of Cam Richter, but Littler was there. Mahaffey tries to make a move left side, and it's Allie Waylert who blocked it. And back up court comes the Cougars. And Kinney almost dribbled it off her foot, but got it off to Hansen. After losing to Coon Rapids Bayard on Friday, Cam, they have to play Woodbine tomorrow. Cam, another turnover. Landgard, nice recovery by Rich. Landgard got it back and put it up and in. Rich might have blocked it, or at least may have deflected it. 53-21. ACGC with the lead on the C-Pro scoreboard. 2:40 to go in the ball game. And now we're 4 points away from running clock. It doesn't really matter now. It's 2.5 minutes left. Three ball no good by Daphne Waylert. Rebound comes back out to Hansen. Hansen is shut up in the lane, rattles around, no good. And the rebound comes to ACGC. Got a whistle and a substitution timeout. We'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds here on KSOM.
Cumberland.
At Outfitters Plus in Atlantic, you'll find all the latest in custom apparel and headwear. Head to Outfitters and work with the design pros to make your customized tees, team apparel, and personalized swag for your business a reality. Whether it's fan apparel for your high school or youth sports teams, your business, or you just want to make something your own, you'll have everyone saying, "Where'd you get that?" Don't forget, Outfitters will also add your group store online to make ordering a breeze. Get personalized at Outfitters Plus Outlet Store in Atlantic. Stop by today.
We serve.
Now, back to high school girls basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, ACGC about to go to 11-1 in the season. Campbell fall to 6-7. Like I said, they're going to play at Woodbine tomorrow night. Woodbine girls are a solid team. Their boys are exceptional. Here's a 3-ball on the near wing. No good. Thrown up there by Savannah Akers for ACGC. Rebound comes out to Cam. Hansen pivoting around. Then they leave her alone. Shot up, no good. Allie Whaler got the rebound. She's fouled from behind. Clock stops with 1:51 to go. And then after they go out Woodbine tomorrow, Thursday they play at home here against Riverside. So a very difficult week. They do not play Friday night. That would be the West Harrison night. West Harrison doesn't have a girls team, but they do have a boys team. Free throw is good for Allie Whalert. Some other games for Cam upcoming. They host Stanton on January 30th. They have a rematch with Exire HK on the 7th. And it's 53-23. ACGC with the lead. Mahaffey inside. Nothing there. Whips it all the way out now to Gruber. Gruber, near side Akers, hands it off Mahaffey. Mahaffey with just under a minute to go. Shot inside is blocked by Whalert. Back into the front court comes Hansen. She might have had a piece of that too. Hansen and dribbled it off her foot. Langard throws it ahead to Gruber. Gruber, and we're going to have a foul called on Cam. And it's going to be on Brooklyn Zimmerline, who is a 5'4" freshman. And now Malin Schlesselberg will check in for the Cougars. For ACGC, they go at Ogden tomorrow. Friday, they're at Panorama. 3 balls shot up on the far side is no good by Lausen. Rebound up, no good. And another rebound by Langard, and she is fouled. So after tonight, Ogden girls have struggled mightily, so have the Panorama girls. So, well, no, the Panorama girls have not struggled. That's going to be an interesting challenge there. Panorama girls are, of course, they are the defending runners-up last year. And so we just saw them. It's the Panorama boys that have been struggling. Another big game for ACGC coming up is February 6th. Against Coon Rapids Bear. We have a lane violation called against the Chargers there, and so they wave off the free throw, and it will be Cam Ball with 1:05 to go in the ball game. Coming up in between games, we'll hear from both head coaches here for Cam and ACGC, Lance Keating and Ian Hunt. That's coming up in between games. Plus game stats of this one. Here's a lob pass that's thrown away. Langard intercepts. The lob was by Kelsey Platt. And now looking to go inside among some of the bigger players was Miranda Gruber, and she'll go to the free throw line to get 2. Gruber is 1 of 1 from the free throw line this season. And the foul is called against Lindsey Cheney for Cam. And Gruber is going to miss the free throw, so she now 1 of 2 on the year. Cam Richter is going to lead the way in this one, but Shea Lemke not far behind on this night for ACGC. And Ada Hansen, Maddie Richter leading for Cam Richter for the Camp Cougars. Second free throw is no good as Gruber misses them both. And we have 37 seconds left of the ball game. 30-point lead for the Chargers. And again, another turnover. Langard looked like the ball went in the hands of Lily Lausen. Looked like she traveled with it, but they're going to right now try and get to the boys' game. And looks like ACGC will just dribble this one out. Well, it was all ACGC from the get-go here as they used an 11-0 run in the first quarter to run away from Cam, and they never looked back from there. And it's a dominating performance for the Chargers. They get their 11th win of the year. The final score, ACGC 53, Cam 23. We'll get you our first game stats, and that's coming up after this 2-minute timeout here on KSOM.
Peace of mind isn't easy to have these days unless you shop at McCunn Specialty Firearms. McCunn Specialty Firearms has teamed up with Iowa Safe Company to bring you a full showroom of their top-notch safes. Keep legal documents, family valuables, cash, and firearms safe from children, intruders, and fire. Put your mind at ease with Iowa Safe Company and McCunn Specialty Firearms. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 1 to 4. McCunn Specialty Firearms, your first stop for your Second Amendment right on the corner of 148 and 92.
Are you ready to be part of something bigger? I'm Myron Stein, president of Stein Seed Company. We're seeking exceptional individuals like you to join our team as independent sales representatives. If you're passionate about agriculture, ready to make a difference, and want unlimited earning potential, join the Stein team as an ISR. To learn more about open positions near you, contact your local Stein RSA, Darren Petty, at area code 712-249-5884.
Got a leak? A clog? Or maybe it's time for a brand new bathroom. Furnace or AC needs some attention? Or are you interested in floor heating? Call Fikes Plumbing and Services. Your trusted local experts in so many areas is now serving the Greenfield and Atlantic areas. From quick fixes to major renovations, Fikes Plumbing and Services has you covered with fast, friendly, and reliable service. With 30 years of service, Fikes licensed professionals tackle every job with care, ensuring your home stays comfortable and safe. Don't wait. Call Fikes Plumbing and Services today for your HVAC, plumbing, sewer, and septic needs.
Cumberland Telephone Company is a full-service telephone company that offers fiber to the homes in the Cumberland area, the towns of Bridgewater and Fontadell, and southwest Adair County. They offer local and long-distance and internet services. Cumberland Telephone Company strives to constantly provide the best services for their customers. Visit CumberlandTelephone.com or give them a call at 712-774-2221. Cumberland Telephone Company, a proud sponsor of CAM Athletics and the...
Thank you for making 2024 a great year. Here's to many more years of working together.
Now, back to high school girls basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, back here in Anita. Chris Varney along with you. And the final score 53-23. For ACGC, they were led by Cam Richter with 18 points. Shay Lemke had 12. Stella Largent with 8. And Carly Kautsky added 5. Nora Langard off the bench. She had 6. ACGC was 22 of 57 from the field for 39%. I didn't total up the threes, but threes were really not a factor here tonight. They had 5 total threes. 5 total threes, but I'll have to total up those threes later on. And ACGC was 0 of 2 from the free throw line in the second half, so they were only 2 of 4 for the game. For Cam, they were led by Maddie Richter with 10. Ada Hansen had 7. Ruthie Rich with 4. Allie Waylard with 2 points for the Cougars. They were 9 of 35 from the field for just 26%. They were just 1 of 12 from three-point land and 5 of 9 from the free throw line. Cam falls to 6-7. ACGC goes to 11-1. 53-23 is the final score. We'll take a 1-minute break. And when we return, our Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches shows, we gear up for the boys. That's all straight ahead in 1 minute here on KSOM.
At Seed Pros, our mission is to be your business partner every day of every season.
Pioneer Hybrid International was founded in Iowa back in 1926 and is still American today. Not many other seed providers can make that claim.
We partner with you to continually push the limits by combining elite seed genetics, local infield knowledge, along with customer service second to none.
We are with you from the word go. Contact Mark Van Tiger, Gary Dinkla, Nick Knutson, or John Becker to partner with a team that puts your business needs first.
At Outfitters Plus in Atlantic, you'll find all the latest in custom apparel and headwear. Head to Outfitters and work with the design pros to make your customized tees, team apparel, and personalized swag for your business a reality. Whether it's fan apparel for your high school or youth sports teams, your business, or you just want to make something your own, you'll have everyone saying, "Where'd you get that?" Don't forget, Outfitters will also add your group store online to make ordering a breeze. Get personalized at Outfitters Plus Outlet Store in Atlantic. Stop by today.
We're back here on our Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches Show on KSOM as we get ready for the second game of our doubleheader as ACGC visits Cam. Talking now with the head coach for ACGC Boys Basketball, Lance Kading. And, Coach, how are you feeling about your basketball team as you come into this matchup against the Cougars?
Pretty good. We've had a couple of close games here. We're at the point of the season where it's getting long for everybody, and everybody's fighting some minor injuries and sickness on both sides, and it's kind of the part of the season where you just got to kind of put your head down and go to work and power through it. So really proud last week the boys were able to pull out a couple of tough wins on the road, so I got 3 more on the road this week, including tonight. So just glad for the opportunity to get back out here and play again.
Yeah, what did you see from your last couple of ball games? Woodward, Granger, and Earlham gave you tough ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Defensively, they both made, we didn't guard the three-point line well enough in either game. I think Woodward, Granger made 9 threes, and Earlham made 8. So just need to do a little bit better on our perimeter defense. We've been adjusting some of our coverages and just guys getting used to that, and the closeouts have just been a little bit slow, but we're still working on it, and I think once we get everybody rounded into shape, it'll end up being good for us in the long run.
Well, against Woodward, your boy Noah Kading had the big game there, 21 points, and did most of his damage inside. He only hit 1 3 in that ball game. Jathan South helped out. He had 19 points as well. Seems like you're doing most of your damage in the paint. Is that by design?
Well, I think it's just a matter of personnel. Last year we shot the ball a little better and had some more shooters. We like to shoot the 3 ball as much as we can, but we like good ones. And Jathan and Noah they're seniors now, and they're bigger and stronger and both good with the ball. And they're just as happy to shot fake and drive and get in the paint and get a bucket in the paint or get fouled and go to the free throw line. I know. Before the Woodward game, I think, across all classes, we were second in the state in free throw attempts per game. So, I think Jathan's averaging 10 free throws a game or something like that, and Noah's averaging 6 or 7 free throw attempts per game. So they just really understand that they don't have to necessarily rely on their outside shot as much this year. So it's been good for us.
I think that's an underrated part of high school basketball is trying to get to the free throw line. And you see a lot of teams, they might go inside, but somehow, they don't draw fouls for whatever reason. What makes you different from others that, that's an important part of the game. You can go to the free throw line and make them, and get 20 to 30 attempts a night. There's not a lot of teams that are going to have that.
Yeah, I think it's just, being seniors and a little bit stronger this year, and just understanding that you do the work to get in there. It doesn't do you any good to avoid contact. So try to preach to them, just go in with the mentality of finishing through contact and not counting on getting the calls, and try to make the shots anyway. And if you get the calls, that's a bonus. But a lot of kids, especially younger kids, they get in there and the defense comes and they try to avoid contact and make an acrobatic shot instead, and they just end up making the degree of difficulty on the shot a lot higher.
I was talking about, threes and how you get points in the paint, but, you still have Joe Crawford. How has that been working with kickouts? How has he been able to get his threes?
Yeah, he's been good. That's what he knows his job. When he gets the ball kicked to him, he's open. He's supposed to let it fly. He hasn't shot it quite as well the last couple of games, but you're going to go through stretches like that. But, he knows, we got all the confidence in him in the world as coaches, and he knows his teammates do. When gets it and he's in rhythm and he's in range and he's supposed to let it fly. So, and then, Tommy Scram and Johnny Kading off the bench have come in and hit some big threes for us the last couple games. So they don't have as many attempts. So, their percentage isn't quite as high as what it probably would be if they were in there playing more and getting more attempts, but they're both capable shooters too. So, and Jathan and Noah are capable shooters too, but with those other guys around them and their ability to get in the paint, they don't rely on it near as much. And for the way our roster is constructed this year, it's turned out to be a good thing.
Well, you mentioned your defense against threes, and Cam they've shot 228 threes so far on the year. So how do you feel about your defense against this Cougar team tonight?
I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We're man-to-man. We got to be disciplined. We still got to play our gaps and stop penetration, but we got to sprint our closeouts when we do get the ball stopped and they kick. So, and then we still got to get better at communicating and getting through screens and that kind of stuff. But that's stuff we're working on. We actually have a 2-3 zone we've been working on. Most people, I think, a zone, I think you don't want to run that against shooting teams, but the way we play is actually designed to discourage 3-point attempts. So we kind of extend it a little bit. And so just keep getting reps like that, and basically, good shooting teams, all you can do is try to keep throwing some different looks at them and get them off balance. So, I mean, that's one thing we didn't do very good against our own. They were in rhythm early, and we didn't do much defensively to get them out of that rhythm. And then we made some adjustments at halftime, and they really cooled off in the second half. So it's just a matter of, a team's going to shoot that many. They're going to make some. You just want to make them. You want to make everyone contested if you can, and go get the rebound.
Coach, really appreciate your time here on our Outfitters Plus Outlet Store Coaches Show, and best of luck here tonight against Cam. Thanks so much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Lance Kading, head coach for ACGC Boys Basketball, with us here on KSOM. We're talking now with the head coach for the Cam Boys Basketball team, Ian Hunt, here on KSOM. And, Coach, how are you feeling about your team coming into this matchup against ACGC?
We're feeling good. We played a tough Coon Rapids team really well the other night. A few different things didn't go our way, but again, it's a very well coached and tough team we lost to right there, and we thought we hung with them and played with them.
Well, 3 losses in a row coming into this ball game to Southwest Valley, Arweva, Coon Rapids, Bayard. It seems like all 3 of them, you just got into double-digit leads at halftime. I mean, you got to, a little bit better start against Arweva, but then they came on in the second quarter big time. What has happened here in the first part of these ball games here recently?
I think coming out there, all three of those teams are good teams. They're athletic, and we allowed a lot of runs to the rim. We got into foul trouble, put them at the free throw line, and that's not always a recipe for success. But to the credit of our boys, we've came out at halftime from each one, and we've done a much better job.
So what improvements have you seen from this team from beginning to now?
Our transition defense has gotten a lot better. We are controlling the rebounds at a good rate. That was our big challenge against Coon Rapids the other night, was we want to win the rebounding battle, and we thought that would give us a chance to win and down the stretch, and we like the position we were in. A few things go differently. We think we have a chance to go get a shot at the end.
What has keyed your rebounding efforts? I mean, Colin Bauer leading you in that category, but you got more than just him that can pull down boards.
I think we got a lot of guys. We're just working on boxing out as a team. And then we got Kobe Ventiger, who had an amazing game rebounding the basketball versus Coon Rapids Bayard. And if we can control that, we can stop other teams in transition, get some second chance points. And again, it's a team effort to box out and go fight for those boards.
Right. How have you been offensively, just taking care of the ball, running efficient offenses?
I tell you what, I really liked it versus Coon Rapids. We thought we got a lot of looks that we really liked. A few shots didn't fall that we thought would. But, again, we worked hard. We got into shots that we did like. We moved the ball well as a team. So we've liked what we've been doing offensively lately.
ACGC, a tough opponent here tonight that come into your place. You gave Coon Rapids Bayard some fits. How are the Chargers different from, say, the Crusaders?
Oh, the Chargers have they look very fast in transition. They have a ton of athletes they're going to throw out there. They're going to pressure the ball, a lot of half-court traps and double teams, and they're going to try to get this game moving in transition.
In terms of their offensive ability and how they pressure your defense, what are you going to have to focus on there to stop? Are you worried about the three-point shot more? Are you worried about them pushing it inside? Do you have to worry about a combination of both?
I think our first big thing is we got to take care of the ball. If we let them get out into transition, they got a ton of athletes, and it's going to be a long night. They're fast, they're athletic, they got a lot of length guarding on the perimeter. So I think we got to take care of the ball as our first option. And then the second thing I think we got to capitalize on the chances we get on the offensive end. If we can make that and go back and set up our defense, hopefully we can control the rebounds and limit their chances in the half court.
What does it mean, to play these tough teams? We talked a little bit about it earlier in the week. Coon Rapids, now ACGC, and then you got to turn right around and you got to play Woodbine here. We talked about that, about this tough stretch of games. Do you feel like that playing these teams is going to help prepare you when you play maybe good teams in the playoffs?
That's exactly what we're preaching to the boys. We talk about, we got a tough schedule right here. You see Woodbine twice, Coon Rapids twice, ACGC is an outstanding team. A lot of really, really good teams that we've played this year if you go up and down our schedule. And we have just been talking about, let's stay focused, keep control of what we can do, and hopefully be ready for the playoffs. We really want to be ready by February is what we want to be.
How do you
playing
feel?
At our best.
Yeah. How do you feel about just the Rolling Valley? Woodbine next, Coon Rapids Baird last Friday. Arweeva, I think, is solid. You and Glenn Ralston are kind of right in the middle of the pack right now. You like to win a couple of more games to maybe catch up for them for fourth. But, even at the bottom of the pack, Peyton Jourdan is a feisty team. What do you just think of the conference overall this year?
We've known this all year, all the years we've been here. You're always going to get a tough game. You can't go in and sleepwalk through any game in the conference. It's going to be a tough night. Every night you step out there and you got to bring your best. So we've known that. And at the end of the day, like we said, we think it helps us come down playoff time, facing consistent opponents night in and night out.
And, of course, this is a non-conference game. So, overall, what's your number one key here tonight against ACGC?
I think our number one goal is take care of the
A reality, whether it's fan apparel for your high school or youth sports teams, your business, or you just want to make something your own. You'll have everyone saying, "Where'd you get that?" Don't forget, Outfitters will also add your group store online to make ordering a breeze. Get personalized at Outfitters Plus Outlet Store in Atlantic. Stop by today.
With the many different types of insurance policies and all the different options, knowing what insurance policy will work best for you or your business can be confusing. At Partners Insurance, we know the best coverage is the one that fits your needs, your goals, your tolerance for risk, and of course your resources. Our agents are committed to helping your family or business navigate the often confusing world of insurance. For help navigating through your insurance options, contact Shannon at Partners Insurance today at 712-243-4392.
Now, time for high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups. First for the visiting ACGC Chargers, 9-1 under head coach Lance Kidding. Jathan South, a 6'2 senior, averaging 22 points a game. Joe Crawford, a 5'7 junior, 12.1. Noah Kading, a 6'3 senior, 14.6. Peyton Palicki, a 6'2 senior, 14.4 points, 13.1 rebounds. Mason Wall, a 6'6 senior, at 4.1 a game. And for the Cam Cougars, 4-7 under head coach Ian Hunt. McCade Paulson, a 5'9 senior, 3.1 a game. Gunnar Hoggeson, a 6'3 junior, at 6.4 a game. Kobe Van Tiger, a 6'3 senior, at 3.3 points a ball game. Colin Bauer, a 6'3 junior, 14.1 points, 12.2 rebounds a game. And Chase Jolly, a 6'3 senior, at 17.4 a game. Carson McKee will get a lot of playing time as well, a 5'11 sophomore who averages 3.5 points a ball game. All right, ready to go. Opening tip-off brought to you by Partners Insurance, your partner through it all. And it will be Bauer that jumps it up against South. South is nowhere near the biggest guy on the floor for ACGC, but he's the one who jumps the highest. And he is an incredible athlete. Was the quarterback for the football team. South got it forward, but the tip bounced off, deflected, right back into the hands of Bauer. Cam has it, and Bauer has it at the top of the circle. Hands it off to Haugeson. Haugeson backs it up, gets it to Polson on the near wing, back to Haugeson. Far side now over to Jotty. Jotty with the dribble. Spins inside to Bauer. Shot up good. Good ball movement that time by Cam. And Bauer with his bright, very bright, highlighting shoes makes the deuce. You'll see him glow in the dark with those shoes, I would say. Crawford has it. South on the near side, try to tip it into Wall, and it's knocked away. Turnover goes to Cam. Long pass ahead to Jotty. Immediately South gets a hand in his face. Jotty drives. South jumping at his face. Back out Bauer for three. No good. And the rebound on the weak side goes off to Palicki. Palicki is a rebounding machine. Far wing, Crawford finds Palicki at the free throw line. Jumper in the lane, rattles off, no good. Rebound comes off to Cam. Long pass ahead, and a good catch by Haugesson. But nothing there. He's to back it back out to Paulson. Far side down to Jotty. Back up to Paulson. Swings it to Van Tiger. On the near wing is Haugesson. Haugesson to the free throw line. Jumper up. No good. Got to hit those shots against this ACGC team. Palicki, another rebound. Ahead on the front court. South. Up top to Kading. Back to South on the near wing. Skip pass. Far side over to Crawford. Kading down the middle. Floater up. Good. What a shot by Noah Kading. That's not an easy shot. One of the toughest shots. I think I saw a stat the other day that those floaters only have about a 20-25% chance of making. And now there's a drive by Jotty. He tried to throw it up with the right hand. No good, but he draws the foul. And Jotty's going to get free throws. That is a big-time move by Chase Jotty. And both of these teams, especially ACGC, very adept at trying to get to the free throw line. ACGC makes a habit at it. You heard it from Coach Kading in our interview, and Cam needs to do something similar. But the free throw is no good by Chase Jotty. Then you got to make the shots as soon as you go to the line. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Stein Seed. Stein has yield. Contact Darren Petty, your local Stein rep. Second free throw good by Jotty. And his first point of the night, 3-2. Cam leads on the C-Pro scoreboard. Kading in the middle, almost walk with it. Kick out, Crawford for three. Rainbow finds the pot of gold. Joe Crawford can flat out light up a scoreboard from the outside, and he hits the triple there. He's 32% for the season. 5-3 ACGC with a lead. Jotty. Haugesson, top of the key. Back to Jotty. Wants to take a three, but South at his face. Far side to Paulson. Goes inside to Jotty. Got it to Bauer. Haugesson on the near wing launches a three. And he answers! Rainbow finds the pot of gold for Gunnar Haugesson. He's only 24% for the season, but that's his 14th made triple of the year. And Cam takes a 6-5 lead on the C-Pro scoreboard. Crawford again for three. This time too strong. Palicki had it, but Paulson knocked it at his face, and it came back outside. Jotty for three, no good. Oh, what a rebound, Van Tiger! And he puts it back up and in. Big offensive board by Van Tiger. 8-5 on the C-Pro scoreboard. Cam with the lead. Crawford hands it out to South. South on the near wing. Gets it out to new player in there, Tommy Scram. Now loose ball. Scram collides with Haugesson. The loose ball goes all the way into the backcourt, and it was last touched by ACGC. So Cam's going to get this one on the turnover. Scram came in for Wall. And it's still Cam ball. Well, now it's Cam ball. It was ACGC ball. And now they're waiting for Peyton Palicki to tie his shoelaces. So his shoes have been firmly reattached, or the laces reattached. And inbound the ball to Jotty. Whips it near side out of Haugesson. Haugesson one dribble. Coming to the ball is Paulson. Jotty open for three. Did South get a finger on it? He did. A block shot for Jathan South. Rebound comes to ACGC. Scram into the front court. Back to Kading. Kading in the middle, nothing there. Forces it up with the left hand, no good. Tipped around, it comes right back to Kading. Kading whips it back out to Crawford. Kading on the far wing. South in the corner, but they won't go to him. Top of the key, Crawford. Now corner, South. Launches a three. In and out, no good. Rebound tips out, goes right to Kading. Now South drives inside, try to throw an acrobatic right-hand layup, no good. Rebound to Jotty. Paulson into the front court to Jotty. High post, Bauer over his head. Paulson misses the layup. Oh, that was a Sports Center moment waiting to happen. Back up court, Crawford loses it. Squirts out to Scram. Scram back into Palicki. Blocked. Right back to Palicki. Double teamed. Fouled. So Palicki is going to go to the line to shoot 2. And let's see who's going to get called for that personal foul. Inside, it's going to be on Van Tiger. His first, team first. 2 free throws here for Peyton Palicki. First one is good for Palicki. And Cam still leads on the C-Pro scoreboard 8-6. Palicki second, rattles in. Palicki 68% from the line. He makes them both. Tonight's game brought to you by Rancho Grande, authentic Mexican food in Atlantic. 8-7 on the C-Pro scoreboard. Cam with the lead. Haugesson at the top of the circle. Johnny on the far wing. South at his face again. Lobs it inside. Van Tiger in traffic. Turns around, try to fake on Palicki. Oh, nice right hand. Little mini kind of alley-oop bucket for Van Tiger. Kind of a baby hook. 10-7 came with the lead. That's a nice, nifty shot by Van Tiger. South walk with it. Got it to Keating. Kick out near side. Crawford for 3. Drinks another one. Wide open Joe Crawford, and he ties the game at 10. Timeout on the field, on the floor. Field? No, this is a floor. It's hard. 2:58. Basketball is hard. Crawford makes it look easy. 2 triples for him. We're tied at 10. Back in 30 on KSOM.
Make sure you're getting the best coverage for you at the most competitive rate. Hi, this is Nick Carnes with Brocker Carnes & Carnes. We are an independent insurance agency that offers coverage for your home, auto, life, farm, and everything in between. But mostly we are here to help. As an independent agency, we can shop around for the best rates and coverages from multiple companies. Stop by one of our offices or go to brockercarnes.com for a quote on your insurance. Let Brocker Carnes & Carnes help you get the best coverage at a competitive rate.
422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, Kane with the ball. We're tied at 10. Johnny, top of the circle, gets a pick by Van Tiger. In the corner, Polson. Oh, nice pass inside of Van Tiger, and he finishes. Kobe Van Tiger has 6. He's only averaging 3 a game. 12-10. Cam leads. Deflected pass. Stolen away by Bauer. 2-on-1. He takes it. Tries for a dunk. Fouled by South. That play went south for ACGC. But South able to get back and prevent Bauer from a dunk. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Tonight's game brought to you by Community Insurance, by Cumberland Telephone, and by McGunn's Specialty Firearms. And the officials are going to talk things over here. I don't know what it was about. Whatever it was, maybe trying to decide where they were going to go after the game. I don't know. Free throw no good by Bauer. Bauer's 54% from the free throw line. Couple of subs in. Palicki and Sowell take a seat. And Mason Wall is back in there. I think Johnny Keating also came back in there, or in there for the first time. Second free throw good by Bauer. 13-10 came with the lead. Crawford will work it up court. Now from left to right. Way up top down to Noah Keating. Far side now to Scram. Scram in the middle now. Keating. Kick out Crawford on the near wing. Up top to Keating. Keating looking for somebody to throw to. Johnny Keating is in the game. Scram in the middle to Noah. Back out. 3 ball by Scram. Rainbow finds the pot of gold for Tommy Scram. Just his 6th of the year. Back the other way. Johnny runs and drives, and he scoops it up and in with sprinkles. Cam attacks immediately, and they lead 15-13 with 1:50 to go in the first quarter on the C-Pro scoreboard. Scram at the top of the circle. Haugesson on him. Crawford near midcourt. He had to retreat a little bit. Noah Keating inside Noah from Johnny, and he buries the 13-footer. Not an easy shot, but Noah Keating buries it. We're tied at 15. Johnny on the far side for the Cougars. Puts it on the deck. Johnny underneath the basket. Tries a reverse layup. No good. Wall the rebound. Wall kicks it out to Noah Keating. Noah Keating on the front court. Up top, Crawford get a hand in his face. Scram on the far wing. Scram, high post to Noah. Noah, kick out in the near corner to Crawford. Johnny gets a hand on his face. Noah drives to the free throw line. Bounce pass far side is Scram. 15 on the shot clock. Scram underneath the basket. Trying to get it to Wall. Intercepted by Johnny. Johnny works it into the front court. Haugesson open for three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Bauer able to tip it to Van Tiger. And he keeps it alive. Haugesson far corner for three. No good. Rebound inside Bauer. Reverse layup. Good in the foul. Colin Bauer working hard in the paint. Getting 2 offensive rebounds. And he gets a bucket and a chance at a three-point play. Johnny will come out of the ball game. Haugesson will get some much-needed rest for Coach Hunt. And Bauer trying to complete the three-point play for the Cougs. He does. Bauer, big rebounds there. And an 18-15 lead for Cam on the C-Pro scoreboard with 38 seconds left. About a 5-second differential. Crawford, far side of Scram. Scram, bounce pass off to Noah Kading. Noah wants to drive, and we got a whistle away from the ball. Cam has fouls to give. Foul is called on Caden Winther, who's in there. But it's a smart foul because he had a chance to drive to the basket. Now he doesn't. They have another foul to give. Outlet to Crawford. Oh, way downtown. Joe Crawford just hit one from Guthrie center. We're tied at 18. 18 seconds left. Back the other way. Winther. Van Tiger up top to Bauer. Bauer will shoot it from three at times. Far side now to Winther. Bauer now posted up on Noah Kading. 5 seconds left. Turnaround jumper, no good. Wall the rebound. Noah Kading in half court. He heaves it up. No good, and we're done with one quarter. And we're tied at 18. Cam and ACGC. We're back in a minute here on KSOM.
3H Customs has everything any farmer needs to be successful, and that's not an exaggeration. We offer soil sampling, crop scouting, and spraying. We also offer precision planting products, Midwest seed genetics, and nature's fertilizers. Don't forget fertilizers and anhydrous also. 3H Customs has everything the Iowa farmer needs, and we dedicate ourselves to helping each farmer be successful. For more information on how you can build that successful operation, call 249-2429 or visit 3hcustoms.com. 3H Customs, customizing your farming resources to fit your needs.
Cass Health in Atlantic, Iowa is a nationally recognized hospital, and we are proud of the awards and all of our recent accomplishments. But do you know what drives us to be the very best? You. We're passionate about helping our patients heal and feel their very best at any age and any stage of life. Cass Health, neighbors caring for neighbors.
Second Amendment right on the corner of 148 and 92.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
Entertaining first quarter. We're tied at 18. Chris Varney with you here on KSOM in Audubon and Atlantic. Crawford on the near wing now. Passed up a three in the corner. Down the middle, South. And he drives. Underhand scoop. Rolls around and in for Jathan South. His first points of the ball game. And it gives the Chargers a 20-18 advantage. Into the front court now. McKee is in there. Long pass from Johnny to the far side is intercepted by Noah Kading. Throws it ahead. Crawford up top. Long three for Noah Kading. No good. Bauer inside, got the rebound. Then fell down, but he got the pass out. ACGC 6 of 10 shooting in the first quarter. Johnny tried to get it in, or Bauer tried to throw it into Johnny. And getting there to deflect that ball out of bounds was Johnny Kading. So Campbell throw it in on the near baseline. Carson McKee will do the honors. Braxton Dennis also in there. Bauer quickly into Johnny. Posting up. Good fake. Got Noah Kading to commit. Johnny puts it up and in. We're tied at 20. Back up court come the Chargers. Johnny Kading. Back up top, South. Near side to Crawford. Noah. Baseline. Shot put up by Palicki is good. Great ball rotation by the Chargers. Palicki, an easy layup. 22-20. Splitting the double team, but losing the ball is Dennis. Coming away with it is South. Oh, he tried a one-handed dunk, and he missed it. Crawford called for the foul. That might get a little conversation from the coach when you miss a dunk. Timeout called, 22-20. ACGC still with the lead. We're back in 30 here on a KSOM.
What's it mean to be in good hands? It means you get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm Craig Hummel at Hummel Insurance Services, and we work with Allstate Insurance. Let us help you choose the right amount of protection to meet your needs and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Call Hummel Insurance Services or stop in anytime.
Carnes and Auto Owners Insurance can do for you.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, back into the front court comes Cam. Not a good pass there, but Johnny able to get it. Oh, he didn't see Crawford. Slipped behind him and stole it away. Palicki, that one botted up into the air by Dennis. Palicki gets it back. Crawford on the near wing. We got a whistle away from the ball. And a foul, offensive foul, or 5 seconds. Call an ACGC perhaps on Palicki. So it'll be Cam ball. Got to be 5 seconds. And Dennis comes into the front court to McKee. McKee in trouble. Bauer lobs it far side. Looking to make a move with it is Winther. Back to McKee. Whips it on the near side. Jotty. McKee back on near wing to Bauer. Oh, nice pass. He faked the three. Faked out everybody except Jotty. And he lays it up and in. We're tied at 22 on the C-Pro scoreboard. Back and forth we go. Noah Katie plays catch. South way downtown. Barely nicked the front of the iron. And the rebound comes off to Cam. Back into the front court comes Jotty. South jumps at his face. Throws it inside to Dennis. Jotty open for three. No good. Tipped up and in by Bauer. Are you kidding me? Colin Bauer dominating the boards. And now it's knocked out of bounds by Winther in the front court. It'll still stay with the Chargers. Boy, the bench really gave Cam some good minutes there. It gave them a chance to rest their starters. That's all you can ask for in that situation. Crawford launches from way downtown. No good. That was a logo three. Misses it. Rebound comes. Another terminology from Caitlin Clark. In the middle to Van Tiger. Baseline! Haugesson running without the ball. Lays it up and in. And nobody picked him up. And Cam leads 26-22 with 5 minutes to go in the quarter. South the floater is no good. Rebound comes out to Haugesson for Cam. Back up court come the Cougars, and now Jotty is going to be fouled by South. And that's number 2 for Jathan South. Second team foul on the Chargers. It's a big foul there because we still got 4:50 to go. Crawford steps in front of Haugesson, knocks it away in the front court, then picks up the ball, lays it up and in. Big steal by Crawford. 26-24, Cam leads on the C-Pro scoreboard. Jotty on the far wing double team, got it to Bauer. Skips it near side. Haugesson passes up a three. Down the lanes, pull-up jumper for Bauer is good. Colin Bauer is 10. 28-24, Cougars with the lead. Kading launches a three. No good. Palicki the rebound. That's no good. And we got a timeout call by the Cougars. 4:12 to go in the second. They lead 28-24. We're back in 30 on KSOM.
The Cass Health Med Spa is a pride.
Anita Supply Center is here for you. From the big jobs to the small tasks, we're here to help. Hi, this is Kim with a reminder of our hours, so when you need our help, we're here. Anita Supply Center is open Monday through Fridays, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until noon. We're here 6 days a week for all your building, landscaping, how-to projects, repairs, and more. We offer free in-home measurements, free estimates, and can help you put your ideas together. Anita Supply Center is open 6 days a week for all your home improvement and building needs.
Basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
I tell you one thing, Cam is come to play. Last time we saw them play was against Peyton Jourdan on December, right before the winter break. Offensively, they were good, but the defense was had some leaks in it. They plugged them up. Bauer inside of Jotty, posting up on South. There was 2 fouls. He might have just picked up his third. Jotty leaned to his right. If it's on South, no, it's not. It's on Palicki, who helped out. Thank goodness for ACGC, it was on Palicki. Jotty will go to the line to shoot 2. Did not want that to be on South and pick up his third personal foul. That's why they posted Jotty inside, and he hits the free throw. Tonight's game brought to you by Hummel Insurance. Service the difference with Hummel. By Anita Supply Center, your home enhancement store. They're there to help you at Anita Supply Center. Jotty makes them both. Jotty has 6 of the quarter, 9 on the game. 30-24, the C-Pro scoreboard. Cam by 6. 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Noah Cady at the high post. Knocked out of his hands to South. Floater in the lane. No good. Rebound comes right back to Palicki. His return is blocked by Haugesson and Bauer and Van Tiger all in there. It goes out of bounds, but last touch by Cam. Well, the shooting percentage for ACGC is going way down after 6 of 10 in the first quarter. South underneath his own basket. Out to Crawford for 3. No good. Rebound comes to Van Tiger. Into the front court comes Paulson. Far side out of Jotty. Bauer out there to set a screen. Jotty almost lost it. Got it to Bauer. Bauer lobs it near side of Paulson. Way up top to Haugesson. Hands it off now to Bauer. 15 on the shot clock. Bauer trying to get a pick by Van Tiger. Kick it near wing to Haugesson. Haugesson in the lane to the right side. No help. He shot up, no good, but he's fouled. There was no help on Haugesson that time because they were worried about Bauer. They were worried about Jotty. So it was 1-on-1 with Haugesson, and he drew the foul called against Tommy Scram. His first, team 4th. No fouls on Cam. Haugesson will shoot 2. No good. Haugesson, a 65% free throw shooter. It's not an odd way of shooting free throws. He just sort of pushes it. He doesn't shoot it, he pushes it. And it's not he's got to work on that. Second one, no good. Still a 6-point lead for the Cougars at the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Cady in the lane, shot over Bauer, no good. Palicki had a finger on it, but the rebound comes out to Paulson. Long pass down court, way over the head of Haugesson. Never throw it to a cheerleader. And it will go to ACGC. Yeah, never want to go to a turnover that way. Way out is ACGC. Skip pass near his side. Crawford inside of Palicki. Rejected by Bauer. My goodness gracious. Back come Cam. Inside of Bauer. Bauer posting up on Cady to Van Tiger. Fakes it. Has to back it out. Bauer for 3. No good. And the rebound comes off to ACGC. Throw it ahead to Crawford. Trailing the play, Palicki. Shovels it to Cady. Short-armed it. No good. And the rebound comes off to Cam. Long pass down court to Haugesson, and he lays it up and in. Timeout on the floor. Cam has built an 8-0 lead, an 8-point lead, 32-24. Cougars on top. And we're back after this timeout here on KSOM.
Anita Supply Center is here for you. From the big jobs to the small tasks, we're here to help. Hi, this is Kim with a reminder of our hours, so when you need our help, we're here. Anita Supply Center is open Monday through Fridays, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until noon. We're here 6 days a week for all your building, landscaping, how-to projects, repairs, and more. We offer free in-home measurements, free estimates, and can help you put your ideas together. Anita Supply Center is open 6 days a week for all your home improvement and building needs.
Then come on into Rancho Grande in Atlantic. We're more than just tacos and margaritas, but we do make the best of both. We have appetizers, beef, chicken, seafood dishes, and desserts. Mixed drinks, wine, imported and domestic beers are on the menu too. Dine in or relax on the patio with family, friends, date night, or a quick stop before or after the game. Open 7 days a week. You'll be able to fill in your cravings of authentic Mexican food at Rancho Grande in Atlantic.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
ACGC with the ball, but Cam has the lead. 32-24, under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Inside Pilecki, kick out near wing for South. Three-pointer in and out, no good. And the Chargers are ice cold here in the second quarter. Bauer, another rebound. Into the front court come the Cougars. Haugesson on the near wing. Bounce pass up top to Jotty. Screen by Van Tiger. Can't get free for a shot. Paulson on the far wing. Paulson lobs it up top to Jotty. Fakes. Jotty in the lane to the right side. Lays it up and in. Great move by Chase Jotty. The lead is 10 for Cam. 34-24. 1:15 to go here in the second quarter. Scram all the way up top, Crawford. Far wing, South for three. No good. Fight for the rebound, ACGC. Pilecki able to tip it to Kading. Kading backs up, can't get a three off. Tries to go inside of Pilecki. Knocked out of bounds by Cam. Oh, they call a foul on Cam. Foul is on Bauer. That's his first. He's going to come out of the ball game. And in comes Caden Winther. Inbound the ball, out to Crawford. Crawford hands it off to Kading. Kading puts it on the deck, nothing there. Far side of Pilecki. Paulson out on Kading. Up top, Crawford. Near wing to South. South, skip pass far side. Scram in the corner for three. And he buries the triple. Tommy Scram, his second triple of the night. That's what the Chargers needed. They answer the call. They're down 7. 34-27, 35 seconds left. About a 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jotty picked up his dribble. Van Tiger comes to him. Back to Jotty on the far wing. He'll back off with a dribble. Shot clock down to 14. Van Tiger inside. Posted up on Pilecki. Haugesson in the corner. Van Tiger can't get a shot off. Jotty, 7 on the shot clock. Jotty double teamed. Nothing there. Forces it up. Oh, a one-hand hook shot with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Now 4 seconds on the game clock. Crawford, Pilecki for a long 2 at the buzzer, no good. And that last shot pretty much signified the first half. Cam with an incredible half against the one-loss Chargers. They take a 9-point lead into the locker room. 36-27, Cougars on top. We're back after this here on KSOM.
Did you know that Mexican food is considered to be healthy? What? How do you figure? Almost every dish has vegetables. Salsa, all vegetables. Guacamole, avocados, and corn tortillas. They're naturally gluten-free.
Okay, I get it. Tacos, lettuce and tomato. So Rancho Grande for dinner?
Race it to the car.
Add more vegetables to your diet at Rancho Grande in Atlantic. And then you can indulge in a guilt-free margarita, imported beer, or dessert. Choose a healthier option at Rancho Grande. Open 7 days a week.
With the many different types of insurance policies and all the different options, knowing what insurance policy will work best for you or your business can be confusing. At Partners Insurance, we know the best coverage is the one that fits your needs, your goals, your tolerance for risk, and of course your resources. Our agents are committed to helping your family or business navigate the often confusing world of insurance. For help navigating through your insurance options, contact Shannon at Partners Insurance today at 712-243-4392.
We have a choice. Hi, I'm Mark Smith, a certified financial planner and registered investment advisor with Principal Financial Group. Today I want to say thank you, Southwest Iowa. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to serve the community for 39 years. Over the years, you've given me the opportunity to get to know you and your family. Thank you for your trust, your confidence, and most of all, your relationship. If I can help you with your financial plan, please give me a call at 712-243-2466. Mark Smith, Principal Financial in Atlantic.
0.5 KSOM.
All right, we're grooving back here in Anita. At least our dancers are grooving. Bill Saluk is grooving, but thank goodness this is radio. Oh, well, it's TV too, but he's behind the camera. Bill, I think Donald Trump might dance better. It's halftime of the boys' game, and Cam leads 36-27. And Donald Trump does not dance very well. He's a terrible dancer. We'll see how his second term goes as president. I'm not going to get into politics, but happy Inauguration Day. As for some, it's not a good day. For others, it's a great day. But we'll leave it at that. It's also Martin Luther King Day, and that's maybe a little bit more important as we celebrate the life and times of one of my heroes, and hopefully one of yours. The greatest speech of all time was the I Have a Dream speech by Martin Luther King on the steps of the Lincoln Monument. And Martin Luther King Jr. is certainly a role model for all races. So celebrate Martin Luther King Day here today. If you had a day off, good. I hope you enjoyed it. It's halftime, 36-27. Cam with an impressive lead as the dancers performing here in Anita from one of the Villa dance teams, and they have a ton of dancers. I think we saw them last week at another site. Earlier tonight on the girls' side, it was all ACGC beating Cam 53-23. Cam Richter led the way with 18 points. Shay Lemke with 12. Stella Largent with 8. And Nora Langard at the bench with 6. For the Chargers, they shot 39% from the field. Cam, they were led on a losing effort by Maddie Richter. She had 10. Ada Hansen was 7. Cam girls fall to 6 and 7 on the year. ACGC goes to 11-1. 53-23 was the final score of the girls. Right now, Cam boys up by 9. Halftime rolls on. We're back in 2 minutes here on KSOM.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon. At Outfitters Plus in Atlantic, you'll find all the latest in custom apparel and headwear. Head to Outfitters and work with the design pros to make your customized tees, team apparel, and personalized swag for your business a reality. Whether it's fan apparel for your high school or youth sports teams, your business, or you just want to make something your own, you'll have everyone saying, "Where'd you get that?" Don't forget, Outfitters will also add your group store online to make ordering a breeze. Get personalized at Outfitters Plus Outlet Store in Atlantic. Stop by today.
At Seed Pros, our mission is to be your business partner every day of every season.
Pioneer Hybrid International was founded in Iowa back in 1926 and is still American today. Not many other seed providers can make that claim.
We partner with you to continually push the limits by combining elite seed genetics, local infield knowledge, along with customer service second to none.
We are with you from the word go. Contact Mark Van Tiger, Gary Dinkla, Nick Knutson, or John Becker to partner with a team that puts your business needs first.
Planting. Call me at 249-2429 or visit 3hcustoms.com to learn more about precision planting products we offer.
Hi, this is Kim from Anita Supply Center. We want to take a moment to say thank you.
Cumberland Telephone Company is a full-service telephone company that offers fiber to the homes in the Cumberland area, the towns of Bridgewater and Fontanelle, and southwest Adair County. They offer local and long-distance and internet services. Cumberland Telephone Company strives to constantly provide the best services for their customers. Visit CumberlandTelephone.com or give them a call at 712-774-2221. Cumberland Telephone Company, a proud sponsor of CAM Athletics and the communities we serve.
Put on a good show, and they got a lot of them here. And the crowd, of course, is swelled because of the dancers. And that's the whole idea, get them to come in. Maybe they'll buy a hot dog or something. And they have people standing up all around the gym. I mean, if you're on video, you know what I'm talking about. But here at Anita, they actually have 2 curtains on either side. The stage is to our right, and there's another curtain to our left, separating at the end of each court. So most courts you have the wall with a mat behind each basket, but not here in Anita. And right now they've stopped the halftime clock to allow the dancers to finish off the routine. Did I hear a Milli Vanilli song? I heard a Milli Vanilli song. I did hear a Milli Vanilli song. I swear. That's, of course, you got to Google them. If you don't know who Milli Vanilli is, just Google them. We're just past 8 o'clock here on KSOM in Atlantic. In Audubon, Atlantic. KSOM Audubon, Atlantic. And the dance routine, they just do a great job. They do a fantastic job. They go from school to school, a lot of area schools, and they do halftime routines. And imagine the work that each of them does and what they put into to make that happen. And kudos to the parents for driving them to and from practice a lot. So a lot of work done there on a lot of different fronts. So halftime here, it's really an impressive performance by the Cam Cougars. They lead by 9, 36-27. And for the Cougars, they're led by Chase Jotty. He's got 13 points, 10 in that second quarter, none from three-point land. And he's their team leader in threes. He's 31 of 101 this season. But they came out and tried to defend his threes. So a lot of times he went inside or he tried to facilitate and pass the ball off. Colin Bauer was a force all over the place. He's averaging a double-double, and he might be close. And I don't think he's in double figures in rebounds yet, but he might have about 6 or 7. He's got 10 points so far. Gunnar Haugesson has 7 points. He's above his average. Kobe Van Tiger had 6 points all in the first quarter, got open in the paint. That's where Cam has gotten the majority of their points in this ball game. They are 50% from the field, 15 of 30, 1 of 8 from the free throw line, or 1 of 8 from the three-point lane, 5 of 9 from the free throw line. For ACGC, they were red hot in that first half. Again, they were 6 of 10 in the first half. They finished 4 of 20 in the second quarter. I said first half, first quarter. And ACGC just fell off. Cam's defense stepped up, but still, Joe Crawford had 3 threes in the first quarter. He had 11 in that first half. Tommy Scram had a couple of threes. He had 6. Noah Kading, Peyton Palicki each with 4. And Jathan South, who's averaging 22 points a game, 2 in that first half. So pretty impressive defense by Cam on South. Again, 10 of 30 shooting for the Chargers for 30%, 5 of 14 from three-point land, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Your score at halftime. It's Cam 36, ACGC 27. Second half starts in a couple of minutes right here on KSOM.
Got a leak? A clog? Or maybe it's time for a brand new bathroom. Furnace or AC needs some attention? Or are you interested in floor heating? Call Fikes Plumbing and Services. Your trusted local experts in so many areas is now serving the Greenfield and Atlantic areas. From quick fixes to major renovations, Fikes Plumbing and Services has you covered with fast, friendly, and reliable service. With 30 years of service, Fikes licensed professionals tackle every job with care, ensuring your home stays comfortable and safe. Don't wait. Call Fikes Plumbing and Services today for your HVAC, plumbing, sewer, and septic needs.
Are you ready to be part of something bigger? I'm Myron Stein, president of Stein Seed Company. We're seeking exceptional individuals like you to join our team as independent sales representatives. If you're passionate about agriculture, ready to make a difference, and want unlimited earning potential, join the Stein team as an ISR. To learn more about open positions near you, contact your local Stein RSA, Darren Petty, at area code 712-249-5884.
Peace of mind isn't easy to have these days, unless you shop at McCunn Specialty Firearms. McCunn Specialty Firearms has teamed up with Iowa Safe Company to bring you a full showroom of their top-notch safes. Keep legal documents, family valuables, cash, and firearms safe from children, intruders, and fire. Put your mind at ease with Iowa Safe Company and McCunn Specialty Firearms. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 1 to 4. McCunn Specialty Firearms, your first stop for your Second Amendment right, on the corner of 148 and 92.
Make sure you're getting the best coverage for you at the most competitive rate. Hi, this is Nick Carnes with Brocker Carnes & Carnes. We are an independent insurance agency that offers coverage for your home, auto, life, farm, and everything in between. But mostly we are here to help. As an independent agency, we can shop around for the best rates and coverages from multiple companies. Stop by one of our offices or go to brockercarnes.com for a quote on your insurance. Let Brocker Carnes & Carnes help you get the best coverage at a competitive rate.
But they're ready to go. Cam leads 36-27. Bauer, kick back out to Paulson. Kind of a 1-3-1 or kind of a spread zone here. And Augustin drives into the lane, and it's knocked out of his hands by Jathan South. Trying to identify. No, they're going to change it and go to ACGC. So it'll be a turnover on Cam to start the second half. So it will be Charger ball as South uncontested across the timeline. Lobs it over Haugesund. Kading underneath the baseline to Pilecki. And he drives and puts it up and in. Pilecki, nice soft move on the baseline, nice soft touch. 36-29, Cam on the C-Pro scoreboard. Early here in the third, lob into Bauer, off balance. Tough shot, no good. Pilecki able to grab the rebound for ACGC. Ahead to Kading. Kading on the near wing, up top, South. South back to Kading on the wing. Kading, one dribble. Jotty comes out on him. Crawford, top of the key. 2-3 zone for Cam. South open for three. No good. And good block out by Van Tiger on Pilecki. For the rebound. Back up court come the Cougars. Jotty way out of the near wing. Up top to Paulson. Swings it far side of Haugesund. Jotty comes to the top of the circle. Jotty. Off a screen by Van Tiger. Gets it, rolls it to him. Shot up, no good. Rebound up to Bauer. Paulson in the corner for three. No good. Rebound, Pilecki's tied up with Bauer. And the arrow goes to the Chargers. So far, Cam 0 for their first three. South comes into the front court. We got a whistle. The clock not moving, I assume. Maybe, possibly, something. I don't know. Something wrong with the clock. Lance Kading wants to know. Head coach for ACGC. I don't know. Ball's back in play. Noah Kading for three. No good. Wall with the rebound for ACGC. Back to South. Inside to his right. Before the shot, a foul on the floor. And we'll see what this one is. Foul is called against the Cougars, I assume, but they haven't signaled it yet. Foul is called on Jotty. That's only his first, I believe. And I lob it all the way out to Crawford near midcourt. Crawford, far side to Kading, far corner to South. South looks inside, can't find anybody. Back out to Kading. South on the far wing, launches a three. No good. They're ice cold from the outside. Rebound comes to Bauer for Cam. Into the front court to Van Tiger. Far wing to Haugesund. Haugesund, bounce pass up top, Paulson. Near wing to Jotty. Bauer covered inside. Jotty's going to drive. Off balance, no good. Rebound, Pilecki. Neither team shooting well to start the second half. Into the front court, Crawford gets free for three. No good. Jotty goes high on Wall to get that rebound. It's thrown ahead to Bauer. Turnaround jumper. He banks it up and in. Big bucket by Bauer. Lead back up to 9, 38-29. Cam leads on the C-Pro scoreboard. Kading tries to split a double team. And a foul called on McCade Paulson, I believe. Yeah, number 1 on Paulson. It's team second here in the third quarter. And ACGC will put it in play. Down 9. Inbounded to Crawford. Quickly back in the near corner to Pilecki. He'll shoot it occasionally from the outside. Kading down the middle. The zone all releases. Pilecki shot no good. Got it back. Fouled. Peyton Pilecki, who's just a monster on the boards. He had 24 rebounds in one game this season. He's going to the line here. The foul is called on Van Tiger, his second. Free throw is good for Peyton Pilecki. I don't know why, but the gym is kind of quiet right now. Almost feel like I'm the only man talking, but I don't know. Second one good by Palicki. Hits them both. He has all 4 of the Chargers' points here in the third quarter. Wall will check out, and in comes Johnny Kading for the Chargers. Now they're not quite as big. Kading is 6 foot, and Wall is 6'6". Paulson way far away. Crawford trying to poke away at him. Out comes Ventiger. Swings it far side to Hogeson. Hogeson bounces it up to the top of the circle. Far side Bauer. Long range for 3. Way short of a Ventiger to Palicki. Back up court come the Chargers. Kading. Far wing to south. Back to Noah Kading. Noah into the lane. Backs his way in. Ball fake. Bauer jumped in his face. Retreats to Johnny Kading. South of the lane. Floater. No good. And the rebound comes on to Cam. And a foul called on Crawford, who was trailing the dribble of Paulson. And Crawford a little ticky-tack, but a foul nevertheless. And that's number 2 on Crawford. Already the third team foul on the Chargers. 38-31. Cam on the C-Pro scoreboard. Paulson in the front court. Hands it off to Ventiger. This game has gone from speed in the first half to a half-court game in the second half. Bauer, near side Ventiger on the baseline. Oh, nice play to Bauer, but he just caught and shot it in the lane. Too strong off the iron, or off the board. Back near side, Crawford for 3 is no good. Weak side rebound for Palicki. Return no good. Ball bounced out of bounds, or knocked out of bounds by Noah Kading. No, they say it was off of Bauer. And so it will be ACGC ball. Inbounded all the way out to Crawford. Bounce pass in the middle to Noah. Right at the elbow. He turns, fires, and hits. Noah Kading, he's got 6. Back to a 5-point lead. 38-33. Timeout Cam. 3:37 to go in the third quarter. We're back after this here on KSOM.
Remembering whether it's a home or away.
Peace of mind isn't easy to have these days, unless you shop at McCunn Specialty Firearms. McCunn Specialty Firearms has teamed up with Iowa Safe Company to bring you a full showroom of their top-notch safes. Keep legal documents, family valuables, cash, and firearms safe from children, intruders, and fire. Put your mind at ease with Iowa Safe Company and McCunn Specialty Firearms. Open Tuesday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 1 to 4. McCunn Specialty Firearms, your first stop for your Second Amendment right on the corner of 148 and 92.
Cumberland Telephone Company is a full-service telephone company that offers fiber to the homes in the Cumberland area, the towns of Bridgewater and Fontadell, and southwest Adair County. They offer local and long-distance and internet services. Cumberland Telephone Company strives to constantly provide the best services for their customers. Visit CumberlandTelephone.com or give them a call at 712-774-2221. Cumberland Telephone Company, a proud sponsor of CAM Athletics and the communities we serve.
On 96.5 KSOM.
Oh, a nice play as they lob it into Ventiger, but his layup is off the mark, too strong. But a good play out of the break, and the Chargers get it right back. Long 3 by Noah Kading, way short. They still can't hit a 3. Loose rebound, and Bauer able to squirt it out behind him to Ventiger. ACGC just keeps settling for these 3s, and none of them are going in. They don't have any made 3s at all here in the quarter. Nice pass inside. Paulson in traffic, draws a foul. It's either Crawford or Palicki. Crawford. It's called for his 3rd. Team 4th on ACGC. Crawford will come out, and Tommy Scram back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 for 5 here in the quarter from 3s for the Chargers. Lob it to Bauer at the top of the circle. Bauer hands it off to Jotty way far away. Noah Kading out on him. Bauer dribbles near side. Hogeson in the corner. Nothing there. Back out to Jotty. Inside of Bauer, posting up, double team. To Ventiger over his head, and he lays it up and in. Are you kidding me? What a play by Ventiger. 40-33, back the other way. Rainbow finds the pot of gold for Johnny Kading. The offer is off the board as Johnny Kading gets his 6th made 3 of the year. 40-36, Cam by 4. Johnny whips it far side. Hogeson ends to save it. Hogeson drives, stripped by Palicki. And he hands it off down to Noah Kading. Throws it ahead to South. South on the near baseline. Bauer in front of him. Whips it back out to Palicki. Fakes the three. In the lane with the right hand. No good. Rebound comes out to Haugesson. Into the front court come the Cougars. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 40-36 Cougars lead on the C-Pro scoreboard. Up top, Bauer. Bauer on the floor. Bauer double teamed. Kick out. Paulson drives baseline. Near side Van Tiger, nothing there. Up top, Johnny for three. No good. Boy, that was the one they wanted. Didn't get it to fall. Back on the Chargers. South. Near wing to Kading. Noah Kading. Noah with the dribble. Back out to South. Way downtown for three. No good. And then Noah Kading tried to knock it back near side to Johnny, his brother. But it goes out of bounds. Cam will bring in Braxton Dennis into the game. He saw some minutes in the second quarter. He replaced McCade Paulson. Cougars still by 4. 1:15 to go in the third quarter. Dennis, far side of Van Tiger. Far wing over to Haugesson. Johnny posting up inside of Noah. Turnaround jumper, buries it. Not an easy shot. First points of the quarter for Johnny. Lead back to 6 for the Cougars on the C-Pro scoreboard. Under a minute to go. 42-36. Noah double team up top. Got it to South. The zone has frustrated the Chargers. In the middle of the zone. Kading, kick out, scram for three. Way short. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Palicki. And it'll be Cougar ball. Up 6. 44.9 seconds left. Inbound the ball, Johnny throws it ahead to Bauer. Bauer cut up by South. South knocks it right into the Cam bench. It will be Cam ball. Johnny inbounds it out to Dennis. Near midcourt. Dennis into the front court. Johnny in the corner for three. No good at the front of the iron. Palicki clears the rebound for the Chargers. Back into the front court. ACGC can play for the last shot. Shot clock is off with 22 seconds left. Way far away with a dribble is Kading. Noah Kading. Haugesson cheats out on him now. Kading still with a dribble. Down to 10. South. Skip pass far side to Johnny. Back to Noah. Head fake. In the lane. Fake the pass. Missed the layup. Van Tiger the rebound. 1 second left. Half court heave by Johnny. No good. Would have counted. We are done with 3. Your score, Cam 42, ACGC 36. Back in a minute on KSOM.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
High school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, we start the fourth quarter. It's a good one, and Cam giving ACGC some fits. Van Tiger inside to Bauer. Turnaround jumper with a baby hook is good. And Cam puts their lead back up to 8. 44-36 at the start of the fourth quarter. ACGC has one loss this year. That was to Madrid. South in the lane. Jumper. He lays it up and in. Actually faked the jumper. And South, who had just 2 of the first 3 quarters, trying to have a big fourth to bring the ACGC Chargers back. 44-38 on the C-Pro scoreboard. At the free throw line, Van Tiger, no good. Bauer tips it back to Van Tiger. Johnny on the near wing. Katie no in front of him. He has to pick up his dribble. Shovels it far corner now. Long jumper, no good. Rebound to Van Tiger, that's no good. And we got a foul on the rebound, and it's on ACGC. So Cam has a number of chances there. And a foul is called on Noah Kading, his first. And Paulson inbounds the ball to Johnny. Bauer on the near wing. Johnny into the lane. Nothing there. Kick back out to Winther. High post Van Tiger. Far corner Paulson. Up top Johnny. Bauer trying to post up inside. Long three. Rainbow finds the pot of gold for McCade Paulson. His first points of the night. His 7th main three of the year. 47-38. Cam by 9. In the lane. Good fake. Katie misses the jumper. Palicki got it back. Whips it all the way on the corner. Far corner now to Katie. Katie back out to Crawford. Crawford far wing. Katie open for 3. That one doesn't go in. And Johnny and Paulson come together. They didn't realize it. Back up court come the Cougars. High post Van Tiger. Inside to Bauer double team. Back out Johnny for 3. Rainbow finds a pot of gold. 2 in a row for Cam on a timeout. ACGC biggest lead of the night for Cam. 50-38 with 5:59 to go in the fourth quarter. We're back in a minute on KSOM.
Make sure you're getting the best coverage for you at the most competitive rate. Hi, this is Nick Carnes with Brocker Carnes & Carnes. We are an independent insurance agency that offers coverage for your home, auto, life, farm, and everything in between. But mostly we are here to help. As an independent agency, we can shop around for the best rates and coverages from multiple companies. Stop by one of our offices or go to BrockerCarnes.com for a quote on your insurance. Let Brocker Carnes & Carnes help you get the best coverage at a competitive rate.
When it comes to your investments, I know you have a choice. Hi, I'm Mark Smith, a certified financial planner and registered investment advisor with Principal Financial Group. Today I want to say thank you, Southwest Iowa. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to serve the community for 39 years. Over the years, you've given me the opportunity to get to know you and your family. Thank you for your trust, your confidence, and most of all, your relationship. If I can help you with your financial plan, please give me a call at 712-243-2466. Mark Smith, Principal Financial in Atlantic.
School boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
All right, ACGC in a pickle here, down 12. Biggest lead with the Cougars. Over the head of Kading, and it's thrown away. And coming away with it is McCade Paulson. Into the front court, down to Bauer. Double teamed immediately. Bauer gets it back to Paulson. Now he's double teamed. In the near corner, Van Tiger inside, and layup good by Winther. No panic at all for Cam. Now it's a 14-point edge on the C-Pro scoreboard. And we got a foul in the other court, in the front court on Cam. By your side to maximize yields from the word go, your Pioneer Pros, John Becker, Mark Van Tiger, Gary Dinkla, Nick Knutson. Foul is called on Winther, his second. Team first. 3 ball in the corner. Good by South. And now Jathan South starting to catch fire. 52-41. Now Paulson walks in the backcourt. Well, we'll see if that 3 by South propels the Chargers here. This game is not over by a long shot, but Cam in control, 52-41. Inbound ball to Palicki. Lobs it all the way out to Crawford. Noah Kading on the far wing. Kading looks inside. Kading gets it back on the wing. Palicki in the corner. Head fake. Kading now posting up on the blocks. Double team by Johnny. Lost it, got it back. Kading got Bauer to commit. Near side, Johnny Kading for 3. Rainbow finds a pot of gold. Back-to-back triples for the Chargers. 52-44. Cam with the lead on the C-Pro scoreboard. And Paulson is fouled in the backcourt by Noah Kading. So ACGC gets back-to-back threes after Paulson and Johnny got back-to-back threes. So it didn't take long. And so now Cam tries to work it up against the full court pressure. Paulson into the front court. Inside Van Tiger in the middle of the lane. Kick it back out. Paulson fumbled it, but got it to Johnny. Johnny wants to drive. Off balance. He got it to fall. Johnny has 20. Lead back to 10, 54-44 with 4:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Kading just inside the 3 arc on the far wing. Up top to South. Back to Kading. Fakes the 3. Dribble drive off balance. Misses it. Bauer the rebound. Long pass down court. DeVentiker. And he lays it up and in. The assist from Johnny. Lead back to 12. Back the other way. Palicki. His rainbow finds the pot of gold. And it's a tug of war. Long baseball pass to DeVentiker, who tracks down the loose ball. Whipped inside. Paulson has to save it. Coming near side, Johnny picks up the loose ball. Johnny double team in the corner. Timeout Cam. 3:38 to go in the ball game. A frantic game now as ACGC furiously trying to come back. Cam trying to put them away. We're back in 1 minute here on KSOM.
3H Customs has everything any farmer needs to be successful, and that's not an exaggeration. We offer soil sampling, crop scouting, and spraying. We also offer precision planting products, Midwest seed genetics, and nature's fertilizers. Don't forget fertilizers and anhydrous also. 3H Customs has everything the Iowa farmer needs, and we dedicate ourselves to helping each farmer be successful. For more information on how you can build that successful operation, call 249-2429 or visit 3hcustoms.com. 3H Customs, customizing your farming resources to fit your needs.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
CAM Athletics and the communities we serve.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
Oh, Cam put it in play. It's thrown all the way in the backcourt. That time, not the smartest decision by McCade Paulson. A little bit of panic there. Game has been sped up here in the fourth quarter. After the third quarter, it was slow. Ball in play. Kading fakes the 3. Johnny Kading now on the near wing. Back up top to Noah. Swings it far wing to Scram. Far corner South launches the 3. Oh, my goodness! The Rainbow finds the pot of gold. Jathan South suddenly starting to get hot. And a foul in the open court on the inbounds called against ACGC. Foul on Johnny Kading, his first. South at 2 through 3 quarters. He's got 2 threes and a deuce here in the fourth. Long pass down court to Bauer. Got it ahead of South. Retreats to Johnny. 56-50. Cam with the lead on the C-Pro scoreboard. Nearing the 3-minute mark. And we got a holding foul that time. I think that's on South. It is. That'd be his third. So ACGC not going away without a fight. Cam trying to put away this tough Charger team. They only have 1 loss on the year. This is the Cam home floor. Lob it to DeVentiker. DeVentiker trying to hand it off to Haugesson. Haugesson way far away. Johnny Kading on him. Paulson comes to him. Bauer at the high post. Back out to Paulson. Far side of Johnny. 20 on the shot clock. They're trying to use as much of that clock as they can. Johnny picks up his dribble. Bauer can't get it to him. DeVentiker look to cut it to Johnny. Johnny now posting up. Lobs it back to DeVentiker, and he lays it up and in. What an incredible play. Give and go. All-time basketball there. 58-50. Cam up with 2:22 to go. Ball lobbed over Haugesson. The catch made by Scram. Near wing South. South goes into the lane, drives left side. Shot is good to the foul. Just what Cam didn't want. And so now South will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. The foul is called on Bauer, his second. Free throw no good, though, and South 76%. Bauer gets the rebound. Racing into the front court is Paulson. Throws it ahead. Plays catch with Haugesson. Try to whip it near side, but ACGC deflects it. It goes out of bounds on the baseline. 2:03 to go in the fourth. Cam leads 58-52 on the C-Pro scoreboard. Paulson will inbound on the near baseline. Got it inbounds to Jotty. Jotty in the corner, got it by Noah Kading, picked up his dribble. Double team, lobs it over to Bauer. Inside of Van Tiger. Before the shot, a foul is called on ACGC. It's going to be 2 free throws here for Van Tiger because that's going to be the 15th foul on the Chargers. So Kobe Van Tiger will go to the line to shoot 2. He's only shot 2 of 4 from the line all year. And the free throw is no good. The foul, I don't think they posted the foul. They have no idea who that foul was on. They haven't posted that one. Van Tiger's second is no good. He missed them both. Rebound to South. Chargers trail 6, 1:50 to play. South, corner, scram for 3. No good. Weak side rebound to Johnny Kading. Another chance. Free throw line, Noah. Far side, scram. Leaves his feet. Tip ball to the near corner. South for 3. Buries it. And the lead is cut to one possession. 58-55. 1:25 to go. Bauer on the far corner, double team. Got it back to Haugesson. Haugesson. He tried to get it to Jotty. Noah Kading was in between them, going for the steal, and instead he got the foul. So now we'll go to the line to shoot 2. South has been unconscious in this fourth quarter. Well, he said it's a non-shooting foul. It's a kickball on Kading, not a foul. And now we got a foul. Paulson was lucky to drive, and he's fouled by Scram. So, big free throws here for McCade Paulson. First trip to the line tonight. He's only 4 of 8 for the season. 1:13 to go in the game. Free throw no good. And so Cam has missed their last 3 free throws in a row. Paulson this time to make it a 2-possession game. No good. Rebound tipped up by Van Tiger. Paulson gets it to Haugesson. Jotty inside to Bauer. Misses. Rebound Van Tiger. Are you kidding me? 2 offensive rebounds in a row. And now they're going to foul Haugesson with 59.9 seconds left. So Cam has missed 4 free throws in a row, but they get 2 offensive rebounds, and now Haugesson will go to the line to shoot 2. He's 65%. He was 0 of 2 in the second quarter. The foul on South is 4th. Free throw is good. That makes it a 2-possession game with 59.9 seconds left. Second free throw for Gunnar Haugesson. And it is good. He hits them both. 5-point lead for the Cougars. 60-55. South fakes. Noah Kading fakes. In the middle. Back out. South for 3. No good at the back of the iron. Palicki the rebound. Crawford near corner. Whips it back to South. South trying to get open. Can't. Palicki near wing for 3. No good. Rebound South. No good, but he's fouled in the lane. So ACGC getting some offensive rebounds and trying to keep things alive. And now South will go to the line to shoot 2. The foul is called on Winther. No, check that. He's not in there. It's on Van Tiger. They finally posted up. That's his 3rd. Nobody in foul trouble really for Cam except for Van Tiger, and I don't think 3 counts. You get to 38 seconds left of the game, you're only in foul trouble if you got 4. South does have 4 for ACGC. South's going to get 2 free throws here. Needs them both to make it a 1-possession game. First one good. Jathan South had 2 points through 3 quarters. He's got now 16 here in the fourth quarter alone. Today's game is brought to you by Community Insurance, by Cumberland Telephone, by McGunn Specialty Firearms. South misses it. Palicki the rebound. Kading. South a long 3. In and out. No good. And Van Tiger got the rebound and is fouled. That ball was literally through the net. I don't know how that ball didn't fall down the bottom of the net. It just rolled around and around and it out. And then Van Tiger got a huge rebound. And now he'll go to the line. The foul is on Kading. Free throw is good. So after Van Tiger missed 2 in a row, now they've made 3 free throws in a row. Haugesson, now Van Tiger, 29 seconds left. Free throw, no good, but it's a 5-point lead. 61-56, 25 seconds left. Timeout ACGC. Oosh, what a ball game. We're back after this here on KSOM.
Cumberland.
Cass Health in Atlantic, Iowa is a nationally recognized hospital, and we are proud of the awards and all of our recent accomplishments. But do you know what drives us to be the very best? You. We're passionate about helping our patients heal and feel their very best at any age and any stage of life. Cass Health, neighbors caring for neighbors.
At Outfitters Plus in Atlantic, you'll find all the latest in custom apparel and headwear. Head to Outfitters and work with the design pros to make your customized tees, team apparel, and personalized swag for your business a reality. Whether it's fan apparel for your high school or youth sports teams, your business, or you just want to make something your own, you'll have everyone saying, "Where'd you get that?" Don't forget, Outfitters will also add your group store online to make ordering a breeze. Get personalized at Outfitters Plus Outlet Store in Atlantic. Stop by today.
Together.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
25 seconds left in the ball game. ACGC with the ball. They're down 5. 61-56 with the ball. Kading down the lane. They let him go. He's fouled with 19.5 seconds left. He's fouled hard. He went into the curtain. I don't know what's behind the curtain. Johnny, tell them what they could have won. I don't know. Kading will go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw is good. Right now, these teams are trying to win a ball game. It's still not over. This is a must-make for Noah to make it a 1-possession game. He does make it. Noah Kading calmly drills them both. Lead has been cut to 3. And pretty much with 19.5 seconds left, ACGC is to foul immediately. We're in the double bonus for both teams the rest of the way. Arrow in favor of ACGC. They got it to Bauer. Bauer, he got at least a couple of ticks off and then started racing down court with the dribble, which is scary sometimes. But did South commit the foul? No. It's on Johnny Kading. If it was on South, he was fouled out. So Bauer to the line to shoot 2. And the first one rattles out, no good. Bauer only 54% from the line, but he was 2 of 3 in the first quarter. Now he misses that one. He misses this. It's still a 1-possession game with 17.5 seconds left. Free throw, good. Big one by Bauer. 2-possession game. Ball is rolling on the court. Bauer comes up to defend. Oh, he's called for the foul. Oh, that's a mistake. Bauer called for his 3rd, and now ACGC has a chance to make it a 2-point lead with no time on the clock. You wanted them to use the clock. Kading hits the free throw. Bauer just went up. And now Wall is coming into the ball game, potentially for any rebound here. Second one for Kading is good. He drains them both. And now it's waved off because of a lane violation. Are you kidding me? A lane violation with 16 seconds left. So it's a 3-point lead for Cam. They got to get it in bounds. They do to Jotty. Jotty is fouled by Kading with 14.4 seconds left. I don't know how many timeouts left everybody has. They don't have one of those type scoreboards here. But Jotty will go to the line to shoot 2. Man, just craziness. A lane violation with 16 seconds. I've never seen a lane violation that late. Free throw by Jotty is good. And that makes it a 2-possession game again. 63-59 with 14.4 seconds left. Crawford back in for Wool so he can hit threes. Second one here for Jotty, who leads with 21. And he misses that one. Rebound, a collision. Bauer is there. Jotty comes over. South is going to go to the line on the other end. And another foul called on Cam. This one's on Jotty. Jeez. You just do not want to foul. You don't mind them getting the rebound. All you got to do is stand in front of them and try to get them to dribble around you, so they use clock. Instead, South, they're getting a chance to extend the game. South hits the free throw. I mean, Cam still may end up winning, but they've allowed this game to be extended. This to make it a 2-point lead. They make it. South is 63-61. Almost thrown away on the inbounds, and it's tipped. And Cam has got to take a timeout. 63-61 is the score. Cam trying to hold on. 11.7 seconds left. We're back at 30 here on KSOM.
What's it mean to be in good hands? It means you get an expert agent who's in it for the long haul. We'll get to know you and be there for you as your coverage needs change. I'm Craig Hummel at Hummel Insurance Services, and we work with Allstate Insurance. Let us help you choose the right amount of protection to meet your needs and see for yourself what it means to be in good hands. Call Hummel Insurance Services or stop in anytime.
At Seed Pros, our mission is to be your business partner every day of every season.
Pioneer Hybrid International was founded in Iowa back in 1926 and is still American today. Not many other seed providers can make that claim.
We partner with you to continually push the limits by combining elite seed genetics, local infield knowledge, along with customer service second to none.
We are with you from the word go. Contact Mark Van Tiger, Gary Dinkla, Nick Knutson, or John Becker to partner with a team that puts your business needs first.
All ACGC to keep this a one-possession game. They've extended the game. That's what ACGC is trying to do, and Cam has played it in their hands. And now the Cougars have to hit free throws again. And they got to get it inbounds to Jotty, and he's fouled. He almost walked with it. See, these last couple of possessions could have never happened because all they had to do was defend against ACGC, not foul them, force them to move it up court, and use some time. Now Jotty has got to hit 2 free throws to put it away here. Chase Jotty. It's a 2-point lead for Cam. First one in and out, no good. So the Chargers are going to get a chance. They will get a chance for at least a potential tie or a win unless Jotty misses. He needs to make this one to make a 3-point lead. Free throw, no good. Rebound, tipped to Jotty, and he's fouled. Are you kidding me? I don't know how Cam is doing it, but somehow they are getting rebounds off of misses. Jotty misses 2 in a row, and Van Tiger got a tip on the rebound, and Jotty gets 2 more chances. And of course, he hits the first. And now with 7.6 seconds left, he makes this. It's a 2-possession game. Free throw, it's no good. A chance for a 3 to tie it. Down court comes Kading. Pull up 3. Oh, it's good. And we're going overtime. Just what I told you. Cam committed too many fouls in the end. They missed some key free throws, and Noah Kading hits a 3 at the buzzer, and we're going to overtime. 64-64. What an incredible comeback by ACGC. No quit in the Chargers. We're back with overtime after this on KSOM.
Anita Supply Center is here for you. From the big jobs to the small tasks, we're here to help. Hi, this is Kim with a reminder of our hours, so when you need our help, we're here. Anita Supply Center is open Monday through Fridays, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until noon. We're here 6 days a week for all your building, landscaping, how-to projects, repairs, and more. We offer free in-home measurements, free estimates, and can help you put your ideas together. Anita Supply Center is open 6 days a week for all your home improvement and building needs.
Cumberland Telephone Company is a full-service telephone company that offers fiber to the homes in the Cumberland area, the towns of Bridgewater and Fontenelle, and southwest Adair County. They offer
Can't think about those misses. You can't think about those last few seconds. You have to think about what you do next. Noah Kading's 3 ties the game at 64. We go to overtime. Tip up, and South wins it to Noah Kading. 2-3 zone still for Cam. Kading, far side to Crawford. Near wing South, fakes the 3. Shoveled inside Kading. Didn't want to throw it over Jotty. Backs it out. Near corner South for 3. No good. Followed it up. South, guarded by Jotty. Leads in the lane. No good. Palicki, no good. Palicki, no good. Foul. A lot of chances for ACGC there. And it ends up in Palicki shooting free throws. The scoreboard had had changed the fouls to 0-0, I think. And free throws will be double bonus the rest of the way. Palicki hits the first free throw, and ACGC has the lead. 65-64, but he misses the second free throw. Rebound of Van Tiger. Some big rebounds by Van Tiger and big points here. Cam got it away from Kading. Lobs it to Van Tiger. Van Tiger loses it on the deck. Squirts it out to Paulson. Inside of Jotty. Back out. Bauer tips it. Far side Haugesson. Somehow Cam is keeping it. Bauer finds Van Tiger. He misses the bunny layup. And a foul on Paulson. Oh, man. They had it inside of Van Tiger from point-blank range, and he flat-out rushed it. And back the other way, Noah Kading will go to the line to shoot 2. I don't think I got any more heart left in me. Jeez. Free throw is no good by Kading. Still a 1-point lead. And now it's a 2-point edge. Kading hits the second. 66-64. ACGC with the lead. They haven't led since like early in the first quarter. Cam with the ball, Haugesson. The defense rotates, thrown away by Haugesson. Kading intercepts. They've gone to this zone. They spread it out. And Cam suddenly having trouble making the adjustments. They haven't seen it all game long. Now near corner to Crawford. In the middle to Kading. Nothing there with Bauer in his face. Dribbles it out in the near wing. Skips it far side. Crawford passes it up. Kading passes it up. In the corner, South for 3. No good. Van Tiger tips the rebound to Paulson. Cam a chance to tie and take the lead. 2:20 in the overtime. Jotty up top, Paulson. Van Tiger high post. Out to Jotty for 3. Air ball. Rebound comes to South. South dominating the fourth quarter, led his team back. Kading hit the big 3 at the buzzer to tie it up. And now ACGC's turn to slow things down. Kading at the high post dribbles it all the way out. 15 on the shot clock. Kading picked up there by Haugesson. Kading trying to get away. Now Paulson switches on him. Down the middle, floater, no good. Fight for the rebound. Palicki, no good. Foul on the rebound. It's on Bauer. No, it's going to go on ACGC. I don't know who that one was on. Palicki? Yep. Peyton Palicki. That's just his second. We're going to go down the other end and shoot 2. Kobe Van Tiger will shoot 2. And right now, all we've had is 2 free throws so far in the overtime. Van Tiger hits the first. And he cuts the lead down to 1 with 1:42 to play. Van Tiger's second, no good. And the rebound comes to Kading. Nobody has made a basket in the extra period. Cam trails by 1. In the middle, Kading, Bauer in front of him. Kick out to South. South of the free throw line. Backs up Polson on him. Far wing, Kading for 3. No good. Rebound. Squirts out to Haugesson. Haugesson in the front court. And ACGC fans want to travel. A whistle, but what do they call? There was a whistle, but they don't know what it is. They called a foul on ACGC. Boy, that's going to bug coaches, players, fans, everybody gets bugged when an official blows his whistle and I have no idea what the call is. It needs some help. The foul is called against Johnny Kading, and I think he's fouled out of the game. Free throw for Haugesson is good. And now he ties the game up at 66. This one to give Cam a lead. It's good. Haugesson, it's 2. And Cam leads 67-66. 1:15 to go in overtime. Kading lobs it far side of South. South in the middle. Off balance. Shot is good, and the foul! Jathan South putting his team on both shoulders. The foul is going to be called on Bauer. His third, I think. South hits the free throw. That's the first basket in the overtime. ACGC leads 69-67. Cam, Jotty in the front court. Lobs it back to Paulson. Paulson far side to Haugesson. Jotty, zone rotates to cover him. Hands it off. Bauer for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound off to the Chargers. 2-point lead with 48 seconds left in the overtime. 69-67 on the C-Pro scoreboard. Kading way far away. ACGC content to use clock. Here comes the double team with Paulson. Now he lays off. Kading still with a dribble. Shot clock down to 12. Kading, no panic, timeout. 30 seconds left in overtime. ACGC leads 69-67. 10 seconds left on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. Back at 30 on KSOM.
Anita Supply Center is here for you. From the big jobs to the small tasks, we're here to help. Hi, this is Kim with a reminder of our hours, so when you need our help, we're here. Anita Supply Center is open Monday through Fridays, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 until noon. We're here 6 days a week for all your building, landscaping, how-to projects, repairs, and more. We offer free in-home measurements, free estimates, and can help you put your ideas together. Anita Supply Center is open 6 days a week for all your home improvement and building needs.
Cumberland Telephone Company is a full-service telephone company that offers fiber to the homes in the Cumberland area, the towns of Bridgewater and Fontadell, and southwest Adair County. They offer local and long-distance and internet services. Cumberland Telephone Company strives to constantly provide the best services for their customers. Visit CumberlandTelephone.com or give them a call at 712-774-2221. Cumberland Telephone Company, a proud sponsor of CAM Athletics and the communities we serve.
Teams in the double bonus. Chargers will put it in play. South ahead to Kading. Down to 7. Kading lobs it near wing. Crawford for 3. No good. Rebound Van Tiger. I think they took too much time. Now 17 seconds left. Cam down 2. Johnny way downtown for 3. No good. Bauer tips it out. Whose ball is it? ACGC. Well, Johnny thought he had it. He launched it. As it turned out, they probably could have waited, but that's second guessing. I'm not going to second guess Chase Johnny and his choices, but, you know, it just didn't go in. He thought he had it. Didn't go in for Chase, and now ACGC has the ball with 10 seconds left at overtime. We're back at 30 on KSOM.
Did you know that Mexican food is considered to be healthy? What? How do you figure? Almost every dish has vegetables. Salsa, all vegetables. Guacamole, avocados, and corn tortillas. They're naturally gluten-free.
Okay, I get it. Tacos, lettuce and tomato. So Rancho Grande for dinner?
Race it to the car.
Add more vegetables to your diet at Rancho Grande in Atlantic. And then you can indulge in a guilt-free margarita, imported beer, or dessert. Choose a healthier option at Rancho Grande. Open 7 days a week.
Street in Audubon.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
69-67, ACGC with the lead. 10 seconds left here in overtime. Cam led by 6 going into the fourth quarter. Led by as many as 12. Katie has trouble inbounding the ball, gets it into South. South could just hold on to it in the backcourt, and he's fouled immediately. So Jathan South will go to the line to shoot 2 with 8.4 seconds left. Carson McKee is called for the foul, his first. So 2 free throws will make it a 2-possession game lead for the Chargers. First one is up for South, is good. McKee out, Van Tiger back in. Winther comes out. And you got the starters back in there for Cam. Second one for South is good. 2-possession game. Timeout. Did we get a timeout? Yes. Timeout ACGC. 71-67. 8.4 seconds left in overtime. We're back in 30 on KSOM.
Got a leak? Got a leak? A clog? Or maybe it's time for a brand new bathroom. Furnace or AC needs some attention? Or are you interested in floor heating? Call Fikes Plumbing and Services. Your trusted local experts in so many areas is now serving the Greenfield and Atlantic areas. From quick fixes to major renovations, Fikes Plumbing and Services has you covered with fast, friendly, and reliable service. With 30 years of service, Fikes licensed professionals tackle every job with care, ensuring your home stays comfortable and safe. Don't wait. Call Fikes Plumbing and Services today for your HVAC, plumbing, sewer, and septic needs.
To high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
71-67, 8.4 seconds left. Cam's got to go the length of the court. ACGC's going to contend him. They don't want to foul. Bauer runs into the front court. Bauer up top. Foot was on the line. He missed it anyway. Tipped up and in by Van Tiker, and that's the game. 71-69. ACGC, an incredible comeback, and then they take it in overtime to defeat Cam. Cam falls to 4-8. ACGC goes to 10-1, and Cam gave them everything they could handle here tonight in Anita. We're back after this to wrap this one up on KSOM.
With the many different types of insurance policies and all the different options, knowing what insurance policy will work best for you or your business can be confusing. At Partners Insurance, we know the best coverage is the one that fits your needs, your goals, your tolerance for risk, and of course your resources. Our agents are committed to helping your family or business navigate the often confusing world of insurance. For help navigating through your insurance options, contact Shannon at Partners Insurance today at 712-243-4392.
Are you ready to be part of something bigger? I'm Myron Stein, president of Stein Seed Company. We're seeking exceptional individuals like you to join our team as independent sales representatives. If you're passionate about agriculture, ready to make a difference, and want unlimited earning potential, join the Stein team as an ISR. To learn more about open positions near you, contact your local Stein RSA, Darren Petty, at area code 712-249-5884.
50.
Hi, it's Clint Hansen from 3H Customs. This time of year, we get questions from farmers about what they should upgrade on their operation before the next growing season. Precision Planting makes products that do not require a 20/20 monitor, but can still improve your planter performance from cleaning to closing. To achieve even crop emergence, add Reveal, a frame-mounted row cleaner that improves your row unit ride, or Furrow Force, a 2-stage closing system that closes a seed trench so well that it's hard to find the furrow when done. Call us at 249-2429 to learn more about the precision planting products we offer.
Hi, this is Kim from Anita Supply Center. We want to take a moment to say thank you to all our amazing contractors, partners, and every customer who trusted us with their projects. We couldn't have done it without you. Your loyalty means the world to us, and we're grateful for the opportunity to serve you. From everyone at Anita Supply Center, thank you for making 2024 a great year. Here's to many more years of working together.
If authentic Mexican food is what you're craving, then come on into Rancho Grande in Atlantic. We're more than just tacos and margaritas, but we do make the best of both. We have appetizers, beef, chicken, seafood dishes, and desserts. Mixed drinks, wine, imported and domestic beers are on the menu too. Dine in or relax on the patio with family, friends, date night, or a quick stop before or after the game. Open 7 days a week. You'll be able to fill in your cravings of authentic Mexican food at Rancho Grande in Atlantic.
Back to high school boys basketball on 96.5 KSOM.
Oh, what a crazy one here tonight. But in overtime, 71-69, ACGC. Jathan South had just 2 points through the first three quarters. He had 23 in the ball game. That's unbelievable. 23 for South. I didn't get a chance to add up all the stats for ACGC, but I got their totals here and the team totals. Peyton Pilecki had 12. Noah Kading had 12. Joe Crawford had 11. On the bench, Tommy Scram was 6. Johnny Kading had 6 points for ACGC. They were 22 of 69 from the field, and that is 32%. They were 30% of the first half, so shot a little bit better there in the second half. For Cam, I didn't add up all of their point totals, but Kobe Ventiger had 16, Colin Bauer had 15, but it was Chase Jotty. He led the way with 22 for the Cougars. Elsewhere, Gunnar Halgeson had 11, McCade Polson with 3, and Caden Winther had 2 points. Cam was 26 of 60 from the field. That's 43%. They were red hot shooting. I had them for 3 of 19 from three-point land. Neither team shot very well for threes. I got to add up the Cam threes. They had more threes made. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 made in the second half. So they had 12 threes made in the game, but I got to add up how many the attempts they had. But Cam was 3 of 19, 14 of 29 from the free throw line. Missing some free throws down the stretch of the fourth quarter cost Cam, but some key fouls also sent ACGC to the line. And again, in the game of basketball, late in the ball games, the team that is trailing, they want to extend the game. That is their goal, to keep the game alive as much as possible. So what you do in those situations, you don't foul. You cannot foul. 2 key fouls were mistakes for Cam. They fouled, and I hate to draw on this, but they were fouls, and they allowed ACGC to go to the line, stop, and also stop the clock. It stopped the clock and sent them to the free throw line, which is things you do not want to have happen. And so, yeah, that happened, and that helped to allow ACGC to get back in the ball game, and an incredible 3 by Noah Kading to tie the game at 64. And in Chase Jotty, he had a shot. I'm not going to second guess his choice. He's a good He's a great 3-point shooter. Maybe they didn't get it. They would never get another shot opportunity there. It was shot very quickly. They had 10 seconds left. Maybe they could have got a better shot. Maybe they couldn't. But he's a shooter. He shot it. It didn't go in. That's just the bottom line. It just did not go in, and just not a good break for Cam there. And then ACGC was able to put it away at the free throw line. Incredible. ACGC goes to 10-1. Cam falls to 5-7. Next up for basketball, we're in Corning next Tuesday for Southwest Valley against Nottoway Valley in a Pride of Iowa doubleheader. But tune in this coming Friday and Saturday for the John J. Harris Wrestling Tournament, also from Corning. Friday night we'll have first round and consolation rounds, and then all the rest of the action on Saturday with wrestlers, I believe, from CAM also competing in that tournament. And so that should be exciting throughout And ACGC I don't think is competing. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, John J. Harris Wrestling Tournament going on Friday and Saturday. We'll have coverage on that here on KSOM and also on our sister station, KS95. That's going to wrap things up here tonight from Cam High School. I want to thank Bill Saluk, our videographer here tonight. Sarah Archibald helped out back at the studios. Thanks to Lance Kading, Ian Hunt, Joe Wallum, and Brad Bowdler, our coaches who joined us throughout the night. This is Chris Varney signing off, and it's Martin Luther King Day, so I have to leave you with the words of one of my heroes, Martin Luther King Jr., who was the man in his day. He says, quote, "Returning hate for hate multiplies hate, adding deeper darkness to a night already devoid of stars. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Don't hate one another. Love one another." That's what the message was of Martin Luther King. This is Chris Varney signing off from Cam High School. Again, the final score is here tonight in overtime. It's ACGC with a win 71-69. The girls win it